I didn't trim it or nothing. It was like a jungle.
It's a jungle down there.
I just want to let you know.
Hey, everybody. I'm just looking for this guy. His name is Joel G. I want to find his music because we forgot to play it on the live show last time, and actually we didn't forget to play it, but I like one of his songs, so you send it to us
Live.
Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yeah, you hear it.
Live.
A March long rate, Southern Kelly Maine. We some made of 5Gs. Take it to the brain, watch my eyes bleed. Leave it like an unknown crime scene. Girl, you got that good, so I bang. Bang like it's my hood cushion, Hennessy. Tell 'em it's a remedy. West Coast, California, best believe I come from the land of the O. Art Snort, 805 be the area code. This is how we do it up, and this is how I roll. Roll, gotta get that cash flow. Money in my pocket, the OPD, best believe you get out of pocket.
Did you censor him?
Spray with
I
them
didn't
bottles like it's
I
up in
didn't
the
censor
That shit was
O.
hard.
He censored himself.
I
All right, everybody. That was Joel G. Hey, well, happy Tuesday, everybody. We have JayProducer 97, aka Jairo. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
second appearance on the show, but the first time was Grigsby's show. Now it's yours. Now
The
you're
first time
yours.
was fun. I was telling Grisby too when we were driving home. I was like, "Yeah, this shit's fun, dude. I want to go back." He's like, "Yeah, they're always cool to kick it with."
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Whether people watch or not, it's at least we have a good time here.
Yeah.
Tens
We
of
got
people
an intro?
listening. That was the intro. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
No, because
Hey.
you always put music on.
Yeah. All right, Junior is
So,
going to
you wanted
introduce the
to put,
show. Sorry, yeah. No, because there's a song me and Junior have been really listening to a lot, right?
What is it?
It's by Connect the Coast, Lord Sanctus.
Yeah.
What?
Lord
Yeah.
Sanctus. This is the coast.
Lord
Oh, no.
Saint. Dude,
His name is Lord Sanctus.
Lord Sanctus.
Connect
That
the
shit sounds
Connect the
Coast.
Coast.
That sounds like a cult leader.
Yeah, he's the cult of the 805. Basically.
Fucking
Yeah.
Damn.
that shit. We had us pumped up with that music.
Yeah, it's called the Coast Anthem. This is the most 805 song that's probably ever existed. So we're gonna play this song, and then Junior is gonna actually start the official start of the show.
Yes, sir.
Let's listen to it. This is called The Coast Anthem by Lord Sanctus. Connect the Coast. Casey family is on there too, whoever they are. And while we're doing that, let's get these joints going.
This shit sounds.
Yeah.
Hey, the ashtrays are up there.
You want to reach?
Yeah, let me go.
I'll get
He'll get it.
Watch out for the headphones. Yeah.
We from the coast. We're from the coast. We from the coast. We're from the coast. We be reppin' the coast. We're from the coast. What these niggas is talking about, cause they not even close.
That's how we do it.
We from the coast. We're from the coast. We be reppin' the coast. This is the house of the Lord.
This is the house of the tripod.
This shit's hard.
How it goes.
Niggas obsessed with the bag.
Where's he
Niggas
from?
don't have any swag.
805.
Niggas
No, but like,
all the
the
deals
805 's pretty
coming
good.
in.
San
I knew
Luis.
I could do it
San Luis
again. I
area.
did it before. Niggas hop on a wave. I'm
He's coming to Oxnard next month.
San Luis Obispo or like
on
San-
your head
Oh, this
like
from where I'm from.
with the people
Hey, no, for real, tell us to link up with me. I'll put him in the studio.
He's coming to Oxnard next month, so we'll stay.
Yeah. San Luis Obispo's up. Really? Yeah, tell us to come. A lot of times San Luis Obispo's not even that big, so like I guarantee you, I probably like know what school he went to.
You probably even know him. Probably.
If I fucking knew him, I'd probably be like, "Hey, shit."
You're like,
Yeah, it's you. I remember you in high school.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Tiger Woods with these white women. Both my BMs probably hate me right now when
I
I'm
like
cool
that
with that.
part.
I had a thing
You like
last
those
year,
white
now my
women?
bucket list say rep the 805. All of your stupid ass niggas be jealous. Niggas is
Wait,
jealous
hold
of
on.
what?
It's the what family?
It was fuck. Purple
Casey
drink all
family?
in my cup. EBT verse of the month. 13th
It
and
might-
barrel,
I might know
noticed
this
my
fool.
options were narrow.
Really?
I'd rather
I
go
went to
down
school with
like
this
a
kid
king
named
in this
Chandler
hood.
that was a
Almost felt bad
rapper,
about
and he
being
was
that
part of a
nigga,
business
'cause y'all
collective,
insecure, but
and he
I
was like a
heard
lot
it
of his
dope.
cousins,
Niggas got pink
and they had like something called like I think his last name was Casey's. I don't know.
Hey, it's a small world, dude.
Hey, man.
Jairo might fucking know this guy, Lord Sanctus. He's been on our show before. This
Has
guy
he?
is
Yeah. He has.
the smartest guy, the smartest musician. I
Really?
would say, yeah, for sure, without a doubt. I mean, this guy, he's like the Nostradamus of the music scene. You know, he's into Web3, Bitcoin,
All that shit.
The metaverse,
NFTs and all that.
NFTs, yeah.
That shit got
To
popular.
go to his parties, you have to have like an NFT. to
Shut
get in.
up.
Yeah, and it's like he has like metaverse clubs and stuff. Yeah. Hey, Lord Sanctus, if you're watching, we want to connect because we want to do the podcast in the metaverse with you, and then also we want to go to your show in Oxnard. So hopefully we can connect the coast.
Yeah, we got somebody that wants to connect with you.
Hey, actually, no. If you're in the chat, drop what high school you went to.
Yeah.
I guarantee I probably know what high school you
Call in 805-323-6224. Let us know what high school you went to. Jairo might know you.
Yeah,
He's a
I
sound
might know.
engineer.
Yeah, I might know you.
Fuck what these niggas is talking about, cause they not even close. We from the coast.
Don't be acting on that chair. My wife is going to kill me. Alright. This is her office.
Is it really? What does she do?
She's in the music business.
Does that work now?
Oh, shit.
Not even close. Hey, we on the coast. Hey, we
After this, right here.
You ready to do the intro, Junior?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right here. With this beat.
Alright.
Welcome to the motherfucking Mature Tide Pod, ladies and gentlemen. We got Hot Bro on our podcast today, and we got Rando, and we got Junior, the joint roller. Give it up. We're from the coast. This is the 805 podcast show. You know how we go. So this is the coast. The podcast show with Hot Bro.
Yeah, damn, Junior got bars.
There it is.
Junior, dude, your intros are getting better and better every fucking time, man. That was like the best.
What episode
The
are
best
you guys
one.
on right now? What episode are you guys on right now?
I don't know. We haven't counted yet. We used to do seasons, but I'll tell you what. We're coming up on our 1 year anniversary next month.
Oh, so you have how many times do you do this? Like once a week?
Once or twice a week. Yeah.
So you're rolling up on like maybe like almost 100. You probably.
Oh no! I mean, we take weeks off here and there.
Oh,
you know, there's a long season 1, season 2 lag because I was in Asia.
For real?
Yeah.
That's a whole other arc. You should have done that. Should have.
I mean,
we
yeah,
did
but
that
It was like
once
okay, so
live.
the first episodes, like, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing,
Yeah.
and it's like a learning process. Now we're just kind of getting our sea legs under us.
Yeah.
We got our sound down. We have the video. We have multiple
Yeah.
cameras.
You got your whole
Yeah.
setup and everything.
It's still
took
like
us
not.
a minute,
it's still
bro.
gonna get better, but we gotta just keep improving. You know.
Better and better.
Yeah. The next thing we're gonna do is get a good table.
You should get like a soundboard.
Well, that's a sound engineer, and you would,
Yeah.
you know.
I can tell
Yeah,
you
I have
soundboard. It'd be cool.
I do have like a
Yeah.
little soundboard on here. I'll. You know what? I'm gonna run the soundboard this show.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Because,
yeah.
That'd be cool.
You know.
Like when you open the show, have like an applaud.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he
Okay.
does. Yeah, he.
Hey, Jairo, welcome to the show. You got a question for Jairo.
Jairo's the main man.
All right. Yeah. That's
I'm on the
studio
Tonight Show
audience.
right now.
Yeah. Let me find the soundboard.
He's gonna show us
The
on
main
beat.
sound we have is Junior
Coffee.
coughing. Yeah. And then his girl's ringtone. Can I talk about that?
Yeah, you know what? Okay. You got a dog, right?
Yeah.
And everybody asks me why you got a dog.
Shit.
They ask you why you got a dog?
Like my ringtone.
Oh, it's like a bark. What is it?
Everybody else you?
Every time my
Why you got a
Oh
dog?
my
then?
gosh.
my ringtone is because it's a dog. Dogs always bark.
You saying there's a dog on the line?
No. Let me try
Junior,
it. Okay.
Junior's having trouble explaining.
No,
this. Like,
I'm
how
not
high
trying.
are you already, bro?
I'm not trying to explain it.
Yeah.
It's not hard, but I'm just trying for him to know what I'm trying to mean. How I'm trying to mean it is when my phone rings and the dog barks.
You said
It's my
what?
kids' mom's.
It what?
My boy's mom. My kid's mom.
Why?
Oh, now I get it. Yeah.
You know my boy's mom.
Yeah, I get it now.
My kid's mom.
I thought it was just
Baby
like-
mama.
Yeah.
Drama.
Yeah, baby mama drama.
You know.
Yeah, that shit.
Rawr, rawr.
I don't have kids, so I wouldn't know exactly.
No, okay.
No one is
that's good.
available
Keep
to
it like
take your
that.
call. Please leave a message.
You get a lot of
after the
money
tone.
Yeah.
when you're single, and you know.
I feel like people even beef like, but like even if you have like an ex, people still have like pets together, and they try to treat you as a kid. and they like have drama between that shit. Too.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's
my
weird.
friend had a fucking. How do you say it? My friend had to go to court for that shit.
Really?
Like,
Over
for
an animal?
a dog, bro?
Nah, you gotta settle that shit in the street. Like that's not you don't waste the court's time
I'm
with
not
that
dog.
shit.
No,
Nah.
really, bro.
Junior does. Junior wastes the court's time.
Did you
Not me,
did you
bro.
do that?
Not me, bro.
Is that what you said? My friend?
No, bro. It's for real, my friend. Yeah, his name is Bobby, and he's to this day. he's still
Hey, what's
going
up?
to
You're on
that
the
shit.
show, Ventura Tide Pod. Welcome.
Shout out to Bobby.
Welcome.
Hello, what's going on? My name is Daniel. I'm one of Junior's friends. What's up, Pod?
Hey, Daniel. Junior, say what's up to your friend.
What's up, Daniel?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be on the pod. I'm hella hyped to find out about this artist on your pod right now.
You got
I
questions
heard some of
from?
the stuff on.
Fuck yeah.
I heard some of the stuff on YouTube. It sounds hella dope, but I just love to know the backstory.
So my stuff?
Yeah, ask him. He's right here. This is Jairo. Ask him whatever you want.
Have you played drums in the past? Did you trumpets, guitar? What's the music story?
What's your name again?
Daniel.
Well, listen, Daniel.
My name's Daniel.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't play any of that shit. I was broke. So like, mostly I just started like so. Maybe throughout like middle school, I always wanted to be like a producer. Even before that, probably, but like I didn't have the money for it. So like my dad, he worked in the field, so I would go work with my dad. You know, like on the weekends, even through the summer, I saved up all the money to get all the equipment, and I didn't know how to fucking work it. So I bought like the wrong stuff. So senior year of high school, my music teacher tells me, because I took music theory. I didn't play any instruments. I can play a little bit of piano, but like I didn't take any like band or anything like that. But like my music
Hey, if you
theory.
can play a little bit of piano, that's fire. A little piano is fucking dope.
Yeah, like I can find chords and all that, but like, yeah, my music teacher, he told me, he was like, hey, we're gonna start a music production class, your senior year. Do you want to do it? And I was like the first one to sign up. I was like, yeah, dude, like let's do it. But no, yeah, that's how I really got into like engineering and everything. He kind of taught me, you know. Well, I kind of taught him stuff too because he was like a classical music guy. He didn't know anything about the producing stuff. So like I would look up YouTube videos and just go up to him like, hey, did you know this about this? And he's like, no, I didn't know that. So like it was cool.
You had to school him on some. Okay, this is what's up.
Yeah, like we were teaching each other. He was teaching me more of like the music side, like more of the theory, and I was teaching him more of the technological side. I was like, dude, did you know you could do this and like GarageBand and all that? And then he would tell me, oh, the reason why this doesn't work is because it's not in a 4/4 pattern, or like the reason why you can't sample this is because it's a waltz, which waltzes go by threes. So like he would tell me all that shit. He was cool. Shout out to Landers. Landers was a cool ass music teacher.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, when it was raining, he would play movies, and we watched Men in Black in that class 3 times. Because he just loved that movie.
That's good.
I just watched that with my kids. I was like, hey, you guys want to see a cool movie?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Know? Yeah.
No, that movie.
So what?
Yeah,
what how old were you? Oh, sorry, Daniel. Go ahead.
Well, I being a musician, drummer back in the days, I listened to music and movies.
Oh yeah, soundtracks go hard too.
Right? Yeah. But the music that's playing in movies now is trying to generate an energy or a feeling about a scene in the clip.
Yeah.
How do you try to, tell the story with changing the emotion and the music that you're doing?
So like I kind of like I understand what you're saying. Like the music now, the movies are like just music in general is getting more like synthetic. Everything's just copied. But the way I do it is that like it's kind of funny because today is actually Jay Dilla's birthday, and Jay Dilla was a producer that was very like inspired by like jazz because he was raised in like a jazz family. So they don't believe in like jazz, and it's like they don't really believe in like tempo, or like they go by rhythm and feel, and like that's how I kind of do it in my music too. I don't really follow patterns. I just kind of go like by feel. Like if it feels good and it grooves, then it should sound good and everything. But yeah, that's how I go about it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm like one of those fucking old school like beat makers.
I'm a jazz guy too. What kind of jazz do you like?
what's his name? Fuck, he made that album.
Daniel. For me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but for jazz, for me is real old school stuff like Mixie Budsky. It's
I like
a bunch of stuff from the '90s. Yeah.
Yeah, like Coltrane's pretty
With Coltrane is dope.
Yeah, I forgot what that my music teacher got me on. I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, do you guys have you ever heard of my father-in-law? His name is Earl Palmer.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Yeah. Joe, look him up.
I will look him up for sure.
Yeah. He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What does he play?
The drums.
Like the new hip hop now, or like the new fusion of hip hop, is changing. It's kind of adapting a bunch of old school stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of samples are coming from like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And the new stuff now, and it's a little weird. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, and like a lot of like. Thank you. My mouth is so dry. Hold on. Yeah, a lot of the new stuff. They're even talking about it too. That they're sampling a lot of like early 2000 songs now. That they've kind of ran through all the 80s and all the 90s stuff. That now they're just doing the early 2000s. So you'll hear a lot of like R&B songs that just sample like fucking Rihanna songs and all that stuff. And it's cool. I like it because it kind of everything comes full circle.
Oh, yeah.
So like now you have a bunch of new producers like listening to stuff that I heard in middle school that are flipping it in a whole different way, and I'm like, man, this is so crazy.
Yeah, it's time to start sampling like Cambodian like psychedelic records or something. You know,
that'd be chill. Actually, no, you ever heard of DJ Shadow?
Yeah.
DJ Shadow does all that psychedelic shit too.
DJ Shadow actually used my father-in-law's drums as his samples.
Really? You get a fat check?
No.
Oh, it's too weird. He was like,
no, I don't know.
Fat check.
They're in a video together.
For real?
Yeah, he's a DJ Shadow and him are like sitting on a couch or something.
There's this crazy story about DJ Shadow. I guess that he was like on his honeymoon in Hawaii, and he went crate digging. So he went looking for records. Mm-hmm. And he said, he's like, yeah, I pissed off my wife because I would go to record stores all the time. But
that's probably so annoying.
Yeah, and he came back with like a small U-Haul full of records. He was just like, yeah, she was pissed, but fuck it.
Yeah.
He's like,
she's like, can I go to the beach? Are we going to the beach today?
He's like,
no.
Can. I'm going to record store.
I'm looking at Hawaiian records.
No, yeah, they have some crazy stuff like that too.
Looking for records reminds me of going to Wild Planet back in the day in Ventura.
Oh yeah, over on Main Street
when it was open.
Yeah.
Cars can drive through, and you can see the hot rods and the low riders going through when you're standing in front of the theater.
What the hell? Because I'm not from
the records.
No. Yeah, when I was open on Main Street, the street would go all the way to the avenue. There would be low riders back to back, just driving.
That's hard.
And everybody was just standing right there on look at that one. Oh, and you were standing in front of the theater, and they would drive by. Boom. Boom.
Damn. What was the name of the record store you went to?
It was Wild Planet. It was right across from the Ventura Theater, or across from the movie theater.
Yeah.
Just down the block from the Ventura Theater.
It's a head shop now.
It's a head shop?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember those
They gave me a bong. Hey, thank you guys for giving me that bong.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Wild Planet. Yeah. I remember those days.
How long ago was this?
The 90s, yeah.
Oh, it was long ago.
You know, Wild Planet was like in the Nirvana biography because they were like the first people to hang up like the Nirvana poster and have that little baby's dick in their poster, and they put like a Band-Aid over his dick.
Yeah, because...
yeah, remember that?
Yeah, he was floating on the water.
Yeah.
He was floating in the water, and his little penises and everything was floating too with them. They had to put a Band-Aid over it.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, Planet was like, we're not losing.
If you do that album cover these days, then people think you're like a pedophile or something.
Yeah, you can't do that shit.
It's not totally unacceptable.
Yeah, old school. I think old school record stores are very underrated.
Yeah,
I think more old school record stores need to be put up. I'm working in LA right now in Hollywood. And I stopped by Melrose Avenue. There's a great record store on off of Melrose, completely independent, and it's all just local stuff. It's really rare to find. But sharing the local music scene is so important, because unless you're on TikTok and Snap and you're all hooked up with all the social media, nobody hears your music.
Yeah.
How do you deal with sharing your brand across platforms?
You just gotta start networking. Honestly, it all comes down to networking. You meet somebody, be like, hey, what's your name? What do you do? Cool. Oh, you're an influencer? All right, let me get your Instagram. Oh, you need beats? Hey, put this beat in your TikTok. Blah, blah, blah. Like, all that stuff. It's just networking. Like, the game's always been networking. It just forms a little differently, and you just have to adapt to new things. It's like, when I started making beats, like, I know it isn't not that old, but when I started, there really wasn't TikTok. Like, people were still putting beats on YouTube.
No, TikTok's like 5 years old.
Yeah, but still, like, there was nothing like TikTok. Like, people were still putting their beats on YouTube, hoping their shit get found. And then people, like, would not really put their beats on Instagram. They were just like, oh, like, this is my Instagram. But, like, YouTube is the main source. Now you go on Instagram, you type in beats, you'll get, like, a shit ton of instrumentals. And then, you know, TikTok even made it 10 times crazier, because people would start using those, like, instrumentals in their TikToks, and that shit lasts like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a question for you. Daniel, you can chime in if you want to. So, have you seen this new ChatGPT or DALL-E 2, this artificial intelligence thing going on?
Are you talking about the rapper?
Oh, yeah.
No. It's a program. It's called ChatGPT. It's artificial intelligence. It learns based on everybody's text messages. They, like, basically stole our data.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
And you can have a conversation with this robot.
Yeah.
But they also have one called DALL-E 2. And then you just type in, like I want a guy taking a bong rip while he's jumping off a plane in the mountains, and then they'll just, like, turn it into art.
Yeah, and they can't do hands. That's the one thing.
Right, it can't.
They had trouble doing the hands. They either put 6 fingers. That's how you know it's fake.
Yeah.
You look
I
at
didn't
the
know
hands,
that.
and it'll have like 6 fingers.
That's fucking hilarious.
Because it just doesn't get it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the next iteration. But anyways, so it's only a matter of time before you're making music that way. In fact, we had an artist on here that's basically a virtual or AI musician. They don't even play an instrument. They just make all music with their computer and stuff. So what do you guys think about that? Because, like, it's kind of inevitable. I mean, this is what's going to happen.
They've already done it.
Yeah.
They've had to write lyrics like before. They, like, I guess they did there's an article where they had one write an Ed Sheeran song, and they fed it a bunch of Ed Sheeran songs. They're like, here, like, they fed it.
Yeah.
And it popped out one, and it was pretty similar. But, like, even then, like, Ed Sheeran's songs are, like, very basic. He doesn't really do any complex. Right. Maybe put, like, do like a Beyonce song. It'll probably fuck up a little bit, but
yeah,
I think they'll do it. Like, commercials, they'll do it for. But
like, the beats, I mean, you know.
Well, in my opinion, being a musician and drummer and an artist for a long time, I disagree with it. I'm not down with the computer figuring out what sounds best.
Well,
there has to be a struggle with finding what sounds good between the drummer, the bass guitarist, and the guitarist, and the person singing. They all have to squabble a little bit to kind of make it sound dope.
Yeah, because you kind of when you play in a band, you're feeding off each other's energy, and you kind of find out each other's, like, pockets. It's like, okay, like, I see how you play the drum, but, like, I think, like, when it comes to, like, I don't know, like, if fucking Nestle Quick wants to do a commercial and they want to have a slogan in a song, they're gonna pop that thing in there.
Like, real quick.
Exactly.
Yeah, they'll be like, I guarantee it'll be a banger too. It'll probably be pretty good. Yeah. So it only has to make, like, a 2-second song.
Or if you need, like, a logo, just type it into that AI thing. That'll make you a logo real quick, you know?
Like, I generated, like, free stuff, like a logo.
Yeah. So, like, Junior typed in, like, different types of penises, and then
he wants them. You know, he's always attacking
fucking giraffe,
you know.
They can't do the hands, they can't do the balls. Always 3 balls.
He's like, always attacking me.
Yeah. Always 3 balls. You know it's fake.
You know, he's the one that with the toilet and everything.
They can do it.
You know, he's with the toilet. He's the one with the toilet.
No, but just
with
like
that washing toilet that washes your ass.
When I decide to look up,
hey bro, hold on. Have you heard? Hey bro, have you heard this toilet? This toilet that washes your ass.
Yeah, I wired a bunch of them.
I was like,
he has a bidet.
Hey, you know what? If having a bidet makes me gay, then I'm gay. Fuck it, dude. I love my bidet.
Last time, I was like, that shit changes your life. People sit on bidets and be like, dude, my life is changed.
You touch your asshole with your finger. I would let a hose wash my asshole. Which one's more gay, dude?
We talked about this twice. It's way into the conversation. That's how fucking good it is.
It's got a hair dryer and it makes you a sandwich.
And
it's fucking amazing.
And it vacuums the smell out too.
Damn.
It's sandwich.
Waxes and bumpers it out. You're like, damn, it's just clean.
Yeah.
My ass has not been this clean since I came out.
Junior, next time I'll let you use it. Next time you have to take a shit, come over.
Nah, I don't know how to use those.
Well,
I'm gonna teach you. I'll teach you.
I don't know how to use those.
It's not gay. It's not gay.
How are you doing the podcast with him? You haven't used it yet?
No.
No.
Nah,
he's
bro.
not allowed.
So what happens when you go to his house? You just don't take a shit?
In the rest, no, I don't take a shit.
No, yeah. When I shit, it doesn't smell. Yeah.
You're just like, fuck.
I'm shitting flowers.
I piss in the nature.
Well, yeah, piss is different, but shitting, where are you shitting?
Oh, in the toilet.
Hey, Daniel, where are you from? Where are you living
Yeah,
right
in
now?
the toilet, not in his house. Though, in the toilet. Yeah.
I'm from Ventura, but I'm living in Simi Valley, and I don't smell shit. I have a good fan.
All right, nice. Where is
Every
it?
time I go to the bathroom, I turn the fan on, and it works every time.
Oh, see, me and Daniel, dude, we're bidet buddies.
Bidet
Junior.
buddies.
We're bidet buddies, bro.
Bidet buddies.
Yeah.
They should put that on t-shirts.
Horrible.
Yeah.
That should be your guys' next t-shirt.
Bidet buddies.
Bidet buddies.
I'm with bidet buddies. He just has the hair.
Daniel's not wearing that t-shirt. I'll wear it.
I'm wearing that t-shirt. I don't even own a bidet.
It's our new hashtag, everybody. Hashtag bidet buddies. You know, and then if you win, I'll let you sit on my lap while I get my bidet on.
Like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Like a wish.
You gotta tell me your wish in my ear as I get my bidet. You know?
For Christmas, I want to not smell shit.
Yeah,
He's getting to plug you in real quick, bro.
Christmas, I want a second bidet so I don't have to keep doing shit no more.
Dude. Second bidet.
It's 2-in-1.
It's 2-in-1.
No joke. I'm actually thinking about getting a second bidet because I have 2 bathrooms.
Really?
Whoa.
They're pretty
pretty
dope.
cool.
I wire a bunch of them in Malibu and Hollywood. It's pretty easy to do.
They're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Sure, I'd be fucking scared if I didn't know how to use it and I go to the restroom and then push the wrong button.
Shoots you in the fucking mouth. You're like, wow! Through the roof.
Whoa, what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, my God.
I went to the wrong hole, man.
Junior's left the planet.
Well, what if somebody hacks your toilet? If somebody hacks your toilet and is logged in,
They don't know.
Online,
It's like it says like reverse flush. I mean, what could they possibly do? I mean, there's not enough settings to really fuck up.
Yeah, like
They're gonna just turn your heat up high. That's how I like it, anyways.
It's
you know?
real hot.
yeah.
hey, it'd be more messed
Gonna
up. They
burn
turn
my
it all
ass
the way cold.
Yeah.
That'd
Boiling. Yeah.
well, would you buy a bidet that'd be hooked up to the internet?
Fuck no.
It has like
I don't see
Spotify in
the
it.
I don't see the purpose. But what if it had a remote control? Like
I installed I put an outlet in a bidet in Malibu, and I charged him $2,000 because I had to run it across the building.
oh really? It just took me like 10 minutes to put mine in. And I'm not even a plumber. I just figured it out. Just connect up.
Well, no, it's just,
Save yourself $2,000.
it's a mansion, and there's a bunch of concrete. I had to go through the bowling alley in his house
That sounds
and the tennis court to run through there.
Bowling alley.
dude.
Bowling alley.
Man, this guy really wanted a bidet. Yeah.
Like, so you just,
Yeah.
you're like, it's cheaper just to build a whole ass other bathroom here, dude. Like,
Hey Daniel,
Yeah,
do you think it's gay if like Junior was sitting on my bidet but it had a remote control and then I was controlling the pattern of it? Is that gay?
that's pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
No question.
No, Junior, I won't do it.
He didn't
I
even
won't do that.
stop. He didn't even study.
Full blast.
He didn't even think twice. Hey, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That's mine, dude. That's gay.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Okay, so Junior, I can't do that.
Damn.
Just so you know.
Hey, no offense to gay people or anything, but who's gay around
You
here?
better watch out, Junior. You're gonna get canceled. That's how you get canceled.
No, I'm not saying no offense to nobody or anything.
Who's
you know,
gay?
'cause I don't got offense to nobody. I don't got nothing against nobody or anything.
You're just
I
curious to
love
see who's gay.
everybody.
Right.
You're like the census. You know,
Yeah.
they go around
Well,
every year.
It doesn't matter who is and who isn't. I'm just defining what it means, and like if I control the bidet, that would make me and you gay. So we're not going to be doing that. That's all. We're just making definitions. We're creating boundaries here. Okay.
I'm in the same building.
Yeah.
If I'm in the building next door. He doesn't know.
The Ventura Tide Pod HR is calling.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
We good.
They said this is harassment.
No.
I'm sexually harassing Junior.
Fuck.
Junior's getting harassed.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it.
What do you guys do if you need an HR? Who's gonna be your guys' HR?
I don't know.
You guys who do you consider the HR?
The HR?
Yeah, like
we don't have one.
No, I'm saying, but if you had to pick
if we had to do it,
like
me, because Junior almost got us kicked off of Instagram like 5 times. So I had to,
Wait, what?
I had to say, hey, cool it, bro, cool it.
What did you do?
Yeah. He was messaging like, hey, you remember we used to do weed giveaways, and then but like the people he was telling about it were like minors, and it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
No, I
It's
didn't
not his
know
fault.
because
Yeah.
I push all my followers,
Right.
You know, and
he pushed send out all followers,
so,
but I guess he's 15.
Yeah, you can't really like say only people.
Yeah,
like, say
yeah.
you gotta
And there's all these people at Cabrillo Middle School that watch this show. Hey, this show's not for you, Cabrillo. You're too young for the show. You have to be 18. We set the guidelines, but if you log into your parents' YouTube, there's nothing we can do about it. I'm just saying, yeah.
That's your guys' demographic.
I mean, partially it is.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
How do you guys even
Well, I can add a number.
Yeah,
my
well,
demographic is a divorced dude at fucking 43, a drummer for 20 years, and I'm an electrician, so there's a demographic.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now that I love the podcast, and
thank you.
Let's talk about some things.
Damn.
Hey, if you could do one thing to our podcast, what would it be?
Yeah. I'd like to add more little post-op editing, some video, some short. Just kind of compile what you guys have recorded in 10-second increments on Snap or TikTok or whatever.
Yeah,
just a shared movement.
Hey, HR is back on the phone. I'm just wanting to state that Junior's in charge of the Ventura Tide Pod TikTok. So if it sucks, send all messages to Junior.
All right, well, I know what it is.
It sucks ass.
Junior's like, fuck you, I'm not changing it.
Junior, we need content, bro.
To blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need content, dude.
Hey, did you post
Junior,
up
sit
that
on my
guy?
bidet. We need the content.
Did you
What?
start? Did you post up that old man?
I will.
Does everybody can follow him?
Yeah, I will.
Everything all day, every day.
Some guy
The algorithm is a bitch.
Some old dude?
There's no joke about the algorithm with TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.
You know what you should do?
Yeah,
You know what'd be cool? Is if you went out there with your like phone and for your TikTok.
Oh, here's here's an idea.
Yeah, here's an idea.
TikTok idea.
Hold on.
Get a piece of paper, Junior.
He's got an idea. Shut up.
Yeah.
All right, write this down. Solid goal.
Write this
Solid
down.
goal.
So if you grabbed your phone, went like I don't know downtown and did 10-second interviews for the Thai podcast.
Yeah.
Just 10 seconds. That way you can fit it in the 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Why don't you practice with Jairo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do 10 seconds.
Practice with Jairo. Jairo's walking down the street. It's Main Street.
We're like, hey, bro.
You're right in
what's
front of
going
where
on? What's
Wild
your
Planet
name,
used to
bro?
be.
What's going on? How you been?
I'm alright.
All right.
That's 10 seconds. Go.
Yeah. Too much time. Too much time.
Yeah.
Remember, we're dealing with the
going.
TikTok generation.
Yeah. Kids, the attention span is fucking low.
Yeah.
Get to the point.
Hey, bro. Rap for me real quick. What you got?
I would
Got a beat.
subscribe.
There you
All
go.
10 seconds. There you go.
I like that.
You know, get a beat. You got a beat?
Like right now? No.
And it doesn't have
You
to
asked
be
me to pull my
crazy.
phone
There's
and
a
do
Like, throw me a beat.
I'm gonna meet you down the block. We'll do another 10 seconds.
All right. What you got to say, Daniel? What's up?
I mean, I follow a lot of content creators, and it's mostly, at the moment, recording. So it's walking to Starbucks to get a drink, and you spill the drink on your pants. And then some bitch talks some
Like
shit.
a blogger.
Or it's in the moment kind of recording. It's B-roll footage. So you record, do whatever, and then at the end of the day, you kind of slice it up and just
Basically,
put it on the plate.
Well, if you ever, Daniel, if you want to ever be a part of the Ventura Tide Pod team and cut up some videos, you're hired. There's no paycheck. Nobody's getting paid here, but hey, maybe one day.
No money involved. It's all about just sharing what's up. I think it needs to be more curtailed. It's my opinion. It doesn't matter. But I think it should be more, concise. And not exactly put out to any kind of person, but I'm a drummer. I'm an electrician. I'm also a fan of reggae, hip-hop, rock, heavy metal, everything. But the way it's presented is palpable to my ability to digest whatever the fuck I'm listening to.
Yes, sir.
It's more fun to like get into confrontations about topics. Controversy is very popular.
Cutting out.
But you guys got
Cutting out.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi's fucked.
He cutting out.
Yeah. So Junior, how you rebuttal? How you gonna make the TikTok better? You got to take your job. You got to rebuttal. You got to tell them like, hey,
make our TikTok great again.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Gotta make something happen.
Free weed giveaways for everybody. Except if you're under 18.
Shut us down.
This is HR on the phone. Just make sure you're not putting minors on. All right, I'm off.
Hell no.
Yeah.
We don't want no minors on the phone, on our TikTok.
No,
you definitely don't want minors on your phone.
Hell nah. I got my own. Shit. Got my own kids. Shit.
There's no giveaways.
Nothing.
It's pick a number between 1 and 100, and then a bunch of people fail, and then you give one person something, and then you give them a bunch of love.
What if somebody
on
picks
the
the same
page,
number?
and people comment
1 through 100?
1 to 100.
Yeah, he's like saying do like a contest quiz, you know?
Fucking, I pick
What's
a
80
number.
plus 8?
Huh?
What's 80 plus 8?
It doesn't matter. Whatever the question is, just to get the audience involved so they can comment on the page, so that you get the love on the channel.
Yes, sir, Daniel. Man, appreciate it, dude. That's the first feedback we've ever gotten. Everybody else just probably doesn't watch it.
Oh snap! I'm watching all the time, man. Junior's my home, and I
Appreciate
love
you, man.
I'm all about fucking selling brands. The brand has to be according to the audience listening. So if you're gonna sell music or clothes or whatever the brand is selling, it has to be palpable to the audience.
Yeah, it better be a hot ass.
It better be hot as fucking
Yeah.
fire, bro.
Keep in mind,
Yeah,
if anybody wants to buy these shirts back here, just DM us. We'll hook you up.
Yeah, I'm sporting Bape. I'm fucking Yeezys. I'm wearing fucking Off-White.
Yeah, everything.
Damn, it's got the whole fit.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
whoever's clicking the page, so that I can get the ad revenue that people follow.
We got it on Instagram. You want shirts? We got it on Instagrams. All the shirts we got.
Here we go.
There you go.
Yeah, but I can go on a page and the hoodie is $75, and I go to somebody else's page and it's a $50 hoodie.
How much you guys sell your shirts for?
$25.
$25? That's pretty good. That's a decent price.
Yeah, and if you're a poor person, we'll give it you for 20.
Damn, y'all
yeah, well, of course.
If you need help, that's when you will help.
If you don't have a home, we'll give it to you.
Y'all got layaway with the t-shirts?
If you don't have a home, we'll give it to you.
Like, I got his $5.
Hey,
don't wash the shirt.
Keep the gloves up,
hey, listeners, if you don't have a home and you call in 805-323-6224, we'll give you a shirt.
My guy.
But you can't call it now. We have to wait till Daniel's off the phone. Of course.
He has to.
Yeah, we don't have three-way yet.
Yeah.
Maybe that's another way we can improve our show. We'll get three-way.
Yeah.
You ever have a three-way, Junior?
No.
Damn, dude.
Well, you have to
just sounds like so much work.
There's a difference between a train.
Let's clear this up. Hey, y'all live in Type Pod. Hey, how are you? Hold on. Hey, you got on the mature type pod. Hold on. And then two people
hang up on one person on accident. You're like, fuck.
Oh fuck! Sorry, listeners.
The last show we called two people when we put the phone together.
And they were rapping each other.
They were
battling.
Yeah, and they did a rap battle. Yeah.
Wait, they were battling each other?
Yeah, because they're both rappers. Yeah.
Call 'em back.
El Sucio and Taj Baby. They don't even know each other. Yeah.
Well, they met each other that day.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Who won?
Dirty Sucio.
I don't know.
It all sounded
I'm a
the
Dirty
same.
Sucio.
Yeah, Junior's calling Sucio.
I'm just being hella quiet because I ain't saying shit because there was somebody calling.
No, they
nobody's
can't
calling.
call because you're on the phone.
Yeah, we don't have three-way. Just like Junior, there's no three-way.
Hey.
No three-way.
Damn, come on.
Yeah, no three-way, bro. So,
I'm 23 already. Come on.
Thanks for calling. Thank you for showing love.
Junior's getting uncomfortable. Junior's getting very uncomfortable right now.
Let the next caller call in.
Hey callers, call in. You know, read what I put at the top of the screen, and call in. Yeah, this guy wants to hear from you.
I want to ask our guest a bunch more questions.
Yeah. Well, hey, pick your best one.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, pick your best one because then we're gonna listen to his beats coming up next. So ask something that when you listen to it, you can have your question in your mind while you're listening to JayProducer's beats. Does that make sense? Am I that high?
Are you talking about me, bro?
Sorry, Daniel. We're pretty fucking high at this point, man. We're in COVID protocols. That means we don't pass the joint, dude. We just smoke the whole thing.
I know, when you guys gave me my own joint, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not even smoking a lot anymore.
There's no puff pass on the Tide Pod, not until the pandemic is officially over.
Damn, that's just never gonna end.
Yeah.
They're like, nah. They're still going with
Just kidding. We're not worried about COVID, dude. We're not worried about it.
We've been hyped about this. This is dope.
Yeah, that's right, dude. But you know what? Until the pandemic's over, we're gonna get really fucking high on these shows because I like to smoke until the joint is done.
Y'all ever tried a volcano? You guys should have a volcano.
Oh yeah, volcanoes.
Dude,
yeah,
I got a homie that has a volcano. I was like,
really? Is that the one where you blow the weed smoke into a big trash bag?
Yeah. So like, when he got that shit, we would smoke volcanoes like every other night. He'd be like, "Hey, you want a bag?" I'm like, "Let's go!" And like, we'd be like downstairs watching Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, those volcanoes are fucking crazy.
And when I used to live with him, we had stairs and shit. I gotta get up the stairs.
We gotta watch a movie.
Yeah. Hey, if anybody went to the beach in Ventura around 2003 and you saw two guys with a giant trash bag filled with smoke on the beach, that was yours truly.
Is that really?
Yeah, we used to take our volcano in a plastic bag and hit the bag like we're doing whippets or some shit. Yeah.
I bet you kids saw that shit.
That was tight.
Damn, that's so cool.
You remember the trash bag volcanoes?
No.
Oh, that's how it used to be. Where it comes with a plastic bag and you shoot the air into the bag.
No, how big was the bag that you guys had?
It was like as big as a trash bag.
A balloon?
So
Yeah, not like a like a trash can trash bag. Yeah, we used to bring it to the beach.
What the fuck is that? Yeah. Now, like the bag he had was like a small trash can bag. Like,
okay.
Like an option.
A respectable bag, not like what we were doing.
Would you have like a hefty size, like hefty and shit?
barrel bag. You know those. Like those big trash
Did you put the
bags.
bag over your shoulder or did you put it in your pocket?
No, it was light, dude. It was just floating in the air like a little kid with a balloon that's like 10 days old. You know, that was me.
10 days old, smoking it all.
Yeah, smoking that,
smoking that sense of me.
How much weed did you have to put in there? Is it
like a giant, like 3 or 4 giant nugs, and we just kept incinerating them into this bag. Yeah.
Was it just you two, or you guys had?
No, it was like this is before I knew Junior. Yeah, this is way back.
How many people would you share that stuff with?
2 or 3. You know,
2 or 3.
Yeah. You can just take like 3 because you just keep taking hits on the bag until there's no more air in it.
And
you know?
you just inhale. And damn.
Like a bagpipe.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
It worked great. It worked great because I was like back in those days, I'm old. Yeah. I'm old, Daniel. Like you couldn't just smoke a joint on the beach.
Fuck no, that would get you.
You could not do that. Today you can. You do whatever the fuck you want now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because the officer will be like, oh, that's like a
You'd have to blow it. Like you'd have to take it in super secret and then like bury it before anybody could see you. It was crazy.
How would you stick the trash bag on the Like
the trash bag was okay because that's why we took it to the beach because nobody knew what the fuck we were doing. It was like they probably thought we were collecting trash. Like, look at those kind young lads.
Full. These guys got a bunch of trash.
They're cleaning up the beach for us.
They probably, what's this?
Smoking that sesame.
Right.
They didn't even know.
No, I mean, it's pretty obvious. We just kept passing a trash bag around that had no trash in it and putting it to our mouth.
Smaller. And those things, like when they get like when they're done, they get all pointy and shit.
Yeah.
All trying to get
you know what though? Like if the cops rolled up, you just go, poof, done. Where's the evidence?
They're like, it's in the bag. Like,
no, it's vapor. It's vapor. Good luck in court.
This is just trash now.
Yeah, good luck in court. That's our trash bag. Done.
Yeah. The struggle was real back then to smoke weed. Now people don't understand how easy it is now. You smoke a joint on the side of the street. Not
not even do shit. You be fucking walking down Main Street smoking a joint.
Really? You could blow smoke in a cop's face now, man.
Junior was bad.
Be good.
Fuck that. Lowriders and joints all the time.
I was bummed out when they
Fine.
Well, they outlawed menthol cigarettes.
There was a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going on Main Street.
Hey, let me tell you something about that. Don't worry, dude. All these liquor stores are stockpiling up. Their entire back room is filled with those menthols and flavored tobacco. No, they're not getting rid of them.
Newport.
You're just gonna have to ask for them.
Yeah.
You're be like, give me some backwoods or whatever, and then they'll go in the back and get it for you.
It's like I'm not gonna say
Swisher
no name, but it's on that. It's right here on 805.
Well, it's
you
illegal.
go to the store and you be like, "Oh, I want some Camel Crush," and he'll just be like, "Okay, hold on." He'll go around he'll go around the counter up to the front, go outside, go circle. Like a little circle around the store, and then he'll come back and he'll be like, "Oh, $10."
Wait, what are you buying? Are you buying drugs or cigarettes?
No, cigarettes.
No, Junior, he's asking for the extra small condoms.
Those menthol crush, menthol crush, those Menthols.
They got to do all that now.
He was doing that. He was doing that, and he was
no, dude, it's good. You just got to get your like when you ask the liquor store dude or whatever your corner store, they already have a plan.
Yeah, they're like, hold on, let me go. I gotta go in the bag over the corner.
You know that first liquor store in Nevada is gonna be like have huge like Swisher Sweets signs and like get
your Swishers here,
like pink, green, yellow tobacco.
We got
vapes.
grape, mango, original.
It's gonna be like Fillmore and fireworks.
Yeah, it's like those big ass signs.
Like the Blackwoods, they sell them at Circle K on Thompson and Seaward.
I don't like backwoods though.
Yeah.
I'm not really a backwood person.
They sell those right there. They sell those there.
Really?
It's like when they sell cigarettes, they go like. They see who they are, who's there.
Swisher Sweets.
I am. I'm a cheap date. Swisher Sweets. Particularly grape. I like grape. I'm a basic ass bitch.
But it's funny. Weed's legal, but that's illegal now.
Yeah, when they got rid of that, I was low key pissed. I wasn't a big blunt guy, but when they got rid of that shit, I was like, California's getting kind of whack.
I feel like that's racist.
That they got what?
They got rid of all the blunt wraps, but they didn't get rid of rolling papers.
I guess.
I feel like that's racist.
Yeah.
Because super white people aren't smoking blunts.
Oh yeah, you put it that way, yeah.
Yeah, white people don't smoke blunts in general. I know there's a couple cool ones out there, but I'm just saying, they didn't fuck with the white man's smoke.
You could still get a joint. You could still get what's the zigzags, the shitty ass ones.
Yeah.
Randy's.
Zigzag.
Yeah, he spins 805 for this. You got to be careful about your rolling paper.
Really?
Yeah. Some of that rolling paper will give you like
the vibes,
cancer or something.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, but then again,
if you're gonna go out, you're gonna go out.
Yeah.
You
gotta fucking live.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
These cancer
I want to get high, but I don't want to lose myself.
I was like, yeah, okay.
Hey,
he has a special way of rolling a joint where you know how most people like roll it up until it's done.
Yeah.
He has a way of folding it so he cuts off the edge because he's like less paper is better. Every joint he rolls is like missing like 6 millimeters. I
do feel like they give you too much paper.
Yeah.
I used to try to roll joints. I couldn't do. I can roll a blunt. His blunts are a little bit easier. They're a little bit more durable.
Yeah.
But I used to try to roll joints, and that shit looked like a.
No, without the machine.
And it looked like a pregnant one.
No, it just.
Yeah, Junior's joints. The thing about Junior's joints, they're like you know, they're like an ugly girl. It's like, you know, they look horrible, but they still do the trick.
They got a great
Yeah, they need it. You know?
She's not that hot. Her personality's
Hey, they're better than hit.
My joints never
Too
canoe.
much paper and not enough weed. Paper hanging over the edge and
You
the
ever heard
catching
it
on fire.
when you have too much paper and not enough weed? They call it a lemur.
No, my shits are fat.
Juniors are irregular. They're like modern art.
My shits are fat, you know. Fuck
They're like
that.
Banksy
I'm
with
a
joints.
smoke, yeah. And then I put instead of doing a roll,
not enough.
yeah, you tip the tip. You make it straight. Now you push them in.
They look like a half circumcised
Like
person.
the one I gave you. I was the one I.
Don't do that like the one I gave you. Like, don't do that.
Yeah. This is not joint. This is not rolling a
Like,
joint.
this is more of a joint
Yeah,
thing.
that
This
is a
like
different-
It's a joint, bro.
Hey, to our deaf
bro.
watchers, what does this mean?
You know, light my eyebrows on
I
fire.
don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm talking about how he showed us how to roll it. You push the fucking joint, then you push it in.
Oh, with like a pen?
The
He's like
top
doing that.
of the joint.
Yeah, no wick.
Push
That's
it
what-
in.
Yeah, no
Wow.
wick.
Yeah.
He
You know-
inverts the tip.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
instead of making it.
You end up using
Yeah.
like this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know how I've had
That shit's
1,000 of
fucking
these lighters,
badass.
and I found out that this shit comes out.
I know.
Like
yeah.
2 years ago. I thought I broke it.
I showed
Yeah.
him that. He goes, what did you do? You broke my lighter, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, no, bro. Here.
Yeah. I was at home smoking weed in my little ass crummy ass apartment, and I was just like watching TV, watching Netflix, and this shit came out. I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, I fucked it up. Wait a second.
And I was
That's
like-
useful.
No, but like after that, I would always take it out and just do that. I was bored.
Yeah, you know that always lasts much longer than the lighter fluid.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is bad.
Nah, you can get those refilled though.
Hey, if anybody left an Ice Cube hoodie in here, DM us what the picture looks like, and then we'll give it to you. Somebody left an Ice Cube hoodie in here.
From what,
Sorry.
a year and a half?
Oh, we can't say the size. That's you tell us the size if it's yours.
Yeah, much love to the.
That was on Christmas, too.
Daniel. Hey, we appreciate you, man. You have a good Tuesday night, my friend.
Thanks, Daniel.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you guys a bunch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, how do I find your music? How do I?
Oh yeah, that's a great
follow my
question.
Instagram. I got a link tree on my
Yeah.
Instagram.
Links in bio. Go to
I got my YouTube, all that
JayProducer97.
Yeah.
Are you working on any new stuff?
Yeah, I'm getting back into it. I kind of fell out of it for a little bit. Is school and stuff. Also, I feel like the motivation was gone. I kind of feel like I just kind of
Are you
surrounded. What?
Okay. Yeah, positivity all day. Do you have anybody else that you're working with, like the drawing stuff up, or?
Yeah, I work with like my main artist. I work with is my homie Grigsby. You can check his stuff out. I got a bunch of stuff with him. You can just go on my Instagram and find it all. I work with a bunch of people that come in to record with us. Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I've been trying to start recording and doing some music myself.
Yeah, drums are hard though to record. They're a pain in the ass. There's like so much you have to do, and even then, it's just like recording that shit's different. Like anything else, you can kind of get over, but not drums.
I have the equipment and I have the stuff to do it, but the hardest part is editing myself. So when I write something and I come up with, a 16-bar track, halfway through I'm like, bro, maybe I should slow it down or speed it up. What happens when you're what do you do when you're editing?
When I'm editing?
Because I have a hard time. Yeah.
Usually, if I'm making a beat, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm like you. I'm like, oh, this shit sucks. Or like, oh, I should speed it up, slow it down. I'll make like 2 different versions, or even just one. I make another version after that, and I'll kind of just compare them. And you don't really, like, honestly, you're gonna be your biggest critic, and if you really want someone's dead ass opinion, ask your friends.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, they're gonna be like, that shit's hard. That's cool.
Yeah.
And that's how you know, like, okay, you're good, and you start doing that. But
doing
you're
more.
always, no matter, even if you get like 100 people saying your stuff's good, you're always gonna be like, oh, I don't know if it's just that good.
Do they? You trust your friends?
I want to hear somebody say that my shit's whack, so that I can change something.
They'll never
Everybody
tell
I
you.
share
But you can tell in their face. 'Cause they look
Because you know them.
right?
You know them.
Yeah.
You know their reaction. You can
Yeah.
tell like if they're being polite or not.
Yeah, and if you really want to hear someone say it, put that shit on the internet.
Go on Reddit. They'll tell you straight to your face in emojis and everything.
Hey, Twitter, what do you guys think about my new beat?
Suck. Give up. You kill yourself. You're like, God damn, like, could have just said it was not that good. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's how it is.
burn your shit. Yeah. If that's if you want to get that side, just kind of get it out of the way. Yeah, go do that. But even the half time, the internet doesn't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
No. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
No.
All right, Daniel, my brother. We're gonna let you go because the way our sound system is set up, I can't listen to JayProducer's beats and take a phone call at the same time. That's an area for improvement. Area we could totally improve.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna.
But hey, appreciate your support, and then reach out to us, man. I would love your feedback on some other stuff. Maybe we could DM us or whatever.
For sure.
All right.
You want to be on the
All right.
podcast.
Take care, my brother. Appreciate you. Much love.
Yeah.
All right. Bye. All right, that's Daniel, everybody, in Simi Valley. Calling. He used to live in Ventura, so back in the Wild Planet days for you old folks.
Up in the mountains.
Yeah, he's repping the coast, just like the Lord Sanctus.
Where they burned down.
Hey, I was wondering, what's your background as far as education?
So, I'm about to transfer to go to Northridge. So I'm going to CSUN.
Oh, you're still getting educated.
Yeah, I only got 2 more years left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing sociology. I'm going to minor in Chicano studies. So I'm going to try to work with a lot of my dream job, besides music, obviously, but I would have to say I want to work with the homeboys industry. So like the ex-cons and stuff, because there's actually a company, I forget if they're called the Homeboys. Or homies or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like a non-profit that brings in ex-cons, like ex-cholos.
Yeah.
And they try to help them get back in society. They have like a bakery.
It's a sandwich shop, right? Homeboy sandwiches or something?
Yeah, they got a bunch of shit. They got a moving company. They have a bakery. And I told my sister, but she works in the same.
That's so cool, man. We need more businesses like that have like a kind of like a niche like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently the bakery's not that good though.
Well, I mean,
but you know what? It's for a good cause.
Yeah.
You know what they should do? Just this is a marketing idea, homeboys. Is like if it's people that just came out of prison, I mean, have them make those prison recipes. Where you get like the Fritos and then you mash them up.
Toilet wine.
Yeah, toilet wine, but of course, do it sanitary.
I should have said quit, dog.
Dude, have you had those fucking Frito tamales? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Have you had
top ramen powder mixed with carrot sticks, and that creates like a beefy taste. And then you take the Fritos and then you spit in the bag and crush it up until it's a paste, and then you create it around the beef tasting carrot sticks.
Have
and
you
then
seen how they
it's a tamale, and then you microwave it for a minute or something like that. Yeah.
Is that a real ass thing? It sounds like a real ass thing.
Yeah. I don't know, not exactly like how I said it, but they do get like those chips.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Randall went to Wasco.
They'll make like
I've never been in jail more than 2 days.
They make like fried.
You know the whole menu, bro.
Yeah, but I do have.
You know the whole fucking menu.
A culinary school in there.
No, dude, I have family members that have been in prison and then they give me the details about some of the stuff.
That's where it comes from.
I've been in. I mean, this is I don't know if I want to. Okay, I'll tell you.
Were you like in the drunk tank or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was in the drunk tank, and then and then I was in a holding cell, and then once I was in Mexico, and I was with my friends from Nigeria, and we were just walking down the street, and they just picked them out, these cops.
They would, shit.
Maybe it was because he's black. I don't know, but he was target. It was in Rosarito.
Rosarito. Yeah, that's a huge.
So I know they have a long-running scam where they just get people in the drunk tank and charge them to get out. But they just jumped him. There was like 6 guys, and he was resisting. He was resisting arrest.
Yeah, I would.
And then,
it's not even my country, dog. I can get away with this shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then they started choking him out, and then I was like, okay, then we both. Us and one other person, we all went to jail.
Mexican jail.
And how was it?
Wild. They probably gave you beers.
It was pretty crazy, and it was like it was like a party in there, man, because everybody was wasted.
It's all spring breakers.
Well, yeah, but it was a lot of like people that were in the neighborhood too. It was like the neighborhood drunk tank mixed in. The best part was there was a toilet, and then my friend had to take a piss, and it was like all the Mexicans sprinted across the jail cell because they wanted to see his dick.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
And
the Nigerian friend did that?
The Nigerian. Yeah. And there's like he's like, what the fuck? What are you looking at? You know? And then I was like, oh shit, dude, this is how it goes down in jail. This is how I'm gonna die.
This was wrong.
You know? And then
is it true?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will get beat up.
And then I was like, you guys are gonna be disappointed.
You get beat up over there.
Yeah.
In Mexico.
I was the guy just not saying much.
I wouldn't say shit either. Like, nah, dude, I'm not trying to get my ass beat in jail.
No. I was kind of like, I wonder how long it'll take for anyone I know to find me.
Nah. My brother used to go to jail a lot.
It's a weekend thing.
Yeah, it was like it was like summer camp. Me and my sister used to joke around like, we came back to summer camp, but like, so he would go to jail, and it literally was like summer camp because he would go to county, and he would tell me, he's like, dude, they make some crazy shit. He came out one time with dice. Like fucking rolling dice.
Oh,
because he said that there's a way to make it with toothpaste and toilet paper. And he said that some guy gave him some, and they were like real good dice. Like you could actually use these dice.
Yeah.
And he's like, the guy that was making the dice was making fuzzy dice for his son, the big ass ones.
Like the ones you hang on your mirror.
Yeah. And then like he was
making them in prison.
Yeah, he was making them fucking in jail. Like, and then like when he would send back letters, there would always be like these really pretty drawings, but there was a guy on his cell block that didn't know how to draw. And then like he would come back, they would teach him how to make a fucking not like a briefcase, but like a filing thing.
Like a folder?
Yeah, like a folder out of a grocery bag, like the brown ones. And I was like, what the fuck? Do you got arts and crafts in there and shit? He's like, yeah.
It's got time, you know.
Yeah, he's like, and we're watching movies in there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? And he's like, I've seen every movie that comes out on DVD. Because this is before streaming got big. So he's watching like The Town, the newest movies that I ain't seen. I'm about to go to jail, dog. Fucking coolest summer camp ever.
You don't have to work? What?
Yeah, he didn't have to work.
Chores? Just fucking
it's amazing in there, dude.
Fucking clean your room. Make sure your room's sanitized every time. You sanitize that motherfucker down.
Every Thursday, movie night.
Fuck.
He's like, foods would come back with like snacks and shit. They spend their whole entire money on that shit.
Yeah, that would be.
I mean, you've been in there, right?
That would be the store every Thursday and like 10, like 11:30, 12 o'clock. You'd have the store open up, ding, 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 and everybody's like,
all the commissaries empty.
Yeah, everybody was lining up. To tell you the truth, not to get you wrong now, I would fucking have 2 boxes, bro.
Yeah,
2 boxes full of chips, moon pies, coffee, fucking like even those Doritos, those chocolate, what is it called?
The chocolate Doritos.
There was some chocolate something that they made.
That's a stoner invention, if I ever.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I don't know, bro, but they would bring it to us because you would have to write it on a list.
Yeah, you gotta
mark it down. Okay, this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they give you
I thought they had like a shop.
Nah, they give you a paper and shit, and that paper brings everything. Okay, what you got and everything. I bet you every week some dude's like, bitches. Just every week. Freedom. Just bring that. And then weed. You even have like stuff to draw. Like
like pens.
Pens, color pencils, paper to color, and just make art's already drawn on it, but they bring it to you.
Jail sounds like camp. This sounds like camp, dude.
Yeah, because I got some sandals. Camp. I got a towel.
You got a towel and sandals?
I got some sandals in there.
I know, right? I had the bidet.
I got all this, but then I started losing everything because when you have a roommate, they start stealing your shit.
You had your own cell for a little bit, or what?
Huh?
You didn't have a roommate for a while, or you always had one?
No, I had a roommate.
Oh, okay.
And every time I would buy shit like this,
he eat your food.
I would go to sleep and you just hear
who's munching on your food.
Yeah, God, that's a tough situation.
What the fuck? Again? What is he eating now? And then I would wake up. He would
taking your shit.
Like he would try to be quiet, and then I'd be like. I'm acting like I'm sleeping, and he'd be like,
what the
again, bro? And then I'd be like, this motherfucker's eating my shit.
Yeah,
hey man, you eating my chocolate Doritos again? He's just like, shit.
Nah,
you already got the Pringles.
Dude, yeah.
We fought in there, bro.
That's something to fight about.
Until I seen the door open up, and then the sheriffs.
Yeah, they came in and break it up.
They're running.
You get Doritos.
They were running towards us, dude. And all I did is grab him by his shirt, and I threw him on me. All right, bro. All right, you can eat my snacks. Acting like he was BDB. All right, bro, you can eat my snacks.
You played the victim. You played
grabbed
possum.
him and they just fucking threw him.
Drew survived.
Yeah.
They threw his ass out.
They threw him in the hole. Drew had his own place.
Dude,
sprayed us.
if you're getting your ass kicked, that's a fucking amazing excuse.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, that was part of my plan, dude.
On like concrete there.
Yeah.
He's gonna bust your shit open.
Yeah, seeing
blood everywhere.
Like,
and then you
can't avoid that person too. You're gonna see him the next day.
Yeah,
I mean,
you beat his ass.
So this brings me to just a question. It's like, okay, UFC, they fight in a cage.
Yeah.
Right? Very like similarities to like a prison cage fight, you know, which is where probably it came from. Because if you wanted to make it the best for the viewer, you would make it kind of like hockey, you know, where they have that plexiglass thing that goes around.
That'd be crazy,
right? And then you can see the
people
fight.
Just pressed against that glass, going like, "Kill him!" Like, what the fuck?
Right?
Yeah, fuck.
I mean, why don't we make UFC like hockey games?
have blades and stuff too on their feet.
Yeah.
Damn, I pay for that shit.
No, yeah.
No, they don't have to be on the ice. I'm just saying the
they should
the glass,
do it on the ice.
The glass circle.
Yeah.
The ultimate cold fighter.
Yeah, I mean,
they were. I think they were. Hey, they would break that. Don't you think?
Yeah, they would.
I did a deep dive. Like one of my cousins was like, "You got to see this," and it was bare knuckle boxing league.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, those fights don't last long.
No,
they're shit. They're
just
short.
they're unforgiving.
Yeah.
No,
because they're
and
knuckles
they get fucked up.
Yeah.
Like it's bad.
No,
it's like watching a whole
not.
boxing match in 3 minutes.
Yeah, there's the whole like
they get
story.
tagged.
Oh, yeah.
They always have like these crazy welts on their head.
Yeah.
It's really, I
Yeah.
can't stand watching that. It's too violent.
There's the whole story too about like how gloves. Like so, the UFC when it first started, they didn't have gloves.
Oh yeah.
They were just like they were just like fuck it, I'm gonna hit you. Like, but eventually,
somebody had to invent them.
No, I don't think it was. I think eventually Nevada just was like, hey, if you're gonna turn this into a real thing, you had to have gloves.
Somebody got fucked up bad.
Yeah, probably. And I think what's his name? It's one of the old refs.
McCarthy.
No, the tall ass one, Big John or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the dude that wrote all the rules for the MMA, and he went to court and they're like, you need to have gloves. Like we see that you don't require it.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, we don't need gloves. And they're like, no, you do. And he's like, fuck this. And he grabbed one of the gloves, like a boxing glove, and he smacked the table so hard. And he's like, that table is more fucked up than my hand. He's like, this is meant to protect my fucking hand. He's like, so I can hit that guy even harder. He's like, but if I don't have gloves, I had to think about my hand.
Yeah.
So he's like, it's going to prevent me from swinging as hard as I can.
I bet there'd be a lot of fights ended because of broken hands.
Yeah, that's it.
Broken hands, broken mouths.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. So, double break. It's a double break.
Who broke first?
Yeah.
Who had the right away?
But there's been cases of people like boxers breaking their hands inside their gloves, and they still fight.
There's this fracture right here. When you fracture your fifth metatarsal, that's considered a boxer's fracture.
Yeah, because I box.
That's the one that always breaks.
I've done MMA, and there's some times where I've hit the heavy bag so fucking hard that I just feel like I broke my hand. But that's why you wrap your hand, because people that don't do it without the wraps, you're just asking.
And there's a way, if you punch all the time, you know how to do it.
Yeah, but even then, it still,
it
still doesn't prevent you from getting a small little fracture.
It's like my cousin, rest in peace. He wrapped my hand up.
Yeah,
and I didn't even know what was he wrapping them for.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
You're just to fight again.
Go ahead, cousin.
Nah, he told me. He goes, let me check your hands, and I was like this. And he's like, put them on, and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then he goes, now hit. And then fucking, I went and I was like, he's like, hit anything. So I got off the van and I was like, oh shit.
You really feel like you punched it, you can be like.
And then I turned around and I hit my uncle's brake light.
You hit the back light?
Yeah, the brake light. It just went through, and I just really tapped it.
Did your hand?
I went like that. like that.
You were warming up.
And then
on the brake light.
Boom!
You're like Street Fighter beating up cars and shit.
Junior was really tough.
I was like, fuck. And then I was like, oh, fuck it.
I could just see was it your bald uncle?
I left it alone.
Dude, I could just see him.
Left it alone.
This guy's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I would just punch out my brake light for no reason.
Bro, he didn't see me though. That's the bad part. Is that I left it alone. I walked away, and my uncle's like, my cousin's like,
you owe him $300.
Fucking, let's go. I mean, fucking, we went to the backyard, and he just started showing me.
It's like, no, go beat up another car.
I used to do that in school.
He was out there fighting traffic and shit.
Yeah. We used to have the American flag gloves, and then the other ones were the Mexican gloves. You could buy them in a package.
Repeating the Alamo?
I don't know. It was just how they came. It was just how they came, you know? I don't know. It was just like it came in a package of 4, and it always came with 2 Mexican flags and 2 U.S. flags on them.
It must have been the Bush era.
We used to do,
They were like, let's see who really win, Bush.
Wait, who was it? Yeah. Bush era.
Yeah, Bush was very like super.
Bill Clinton era, actually.
Yeah, both of them. Both of them dudes were like, but it's trippy though because like now you look at Bush and like I remember growing up, everybody like all the Mexicans hated Bush because he was all like fucking building.
He was a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but like now you look at him and like a lot of people fuck with him because he's just super. I don't even think he's even Republican anymore. Yeah. He's Democratic. But
he was the worst president we've ever had. But he was worse than Trump because we're still in the fucking wars that he started for no reason.
But you know what? Bush, like, if you really think about maybe, but like the thing about Bush is he's the spitting image of a guy that got a job because of his dad.
Yeah.
Because like he honestly, like, I'm pretty sure he's like, I just did it for my daddy. Like he's like, my daddy wanted me to do this. I'm doing it for my daddy.
He even said that, like Saddam Hussein tried to kill my dad.
I'm coming for you. And then like he could have just dipped after he did it. And then, like, but
I think Trump's got everybody like forgetting about how bad past presidents were.
Yeah, everybody's like
just because he's a fucking idiot too.
They've all been shit.
But he did, like nobody can acknowledge like he did some good things, but
like they've all the presidents just like my teacher used to tell me, she's like, you don't understand how good or bad a president was until 4 years after they leave. Because she's like, that's when shit starts to really like you can see it. Take effect. So I'm like, oh, you're right.
Yeah, because the U.S. is so big. It's like a very slow steering vehicle, right?
It's a slow wave. It's not gonna hit you until like years later. And then you blame the current dude for shit that the last dude did, and you're like,
always.
And you didn't even fucking know. You're like, oh damn, it's not even him.
So we're perpetually doing better and worse, Yeah. Like, hey, we need to continue that policy, and then he loses the election, and then we say, re-election.
Nah, Kanye should have won that shit. That'd be funny as fuck. If Kanye won the presidency.
Fuck.
Well, now we'd be like, all right, fool, you gotta leave.
What
but like,
the fuck?
But if he won that shit,
we'd be like, is there gonna be another Holocaust?
Kanye would be like, I'm not saying there is.
Yeah, he's like, we're just gonna create a nice summer camp for Jews. It's gonna be super good though. It's gonna be good for them. Yeah.
He's like, it's good. Don't worry, they're gonna have Yeezys and everything. And
yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that shit. Maybe for the Yeezys, but like, I'm not doing that shit.
I'd be like, I don't want to go to Kanye's camp.
Why does Kanye try to be the president?
I don't know.
Because he has a lot of money or what?
I think it's just like Tiger Woods kind of effect. Like everybody, like if you think about it, like
everybody tries to be fucking president because they got money.
Well, that and like it's like I said, like Tiger Woods was on top of his game. Like he was the best of the best. Like this motherfucker was the greatest, and he cheated, and like he fucked it up. But he probably was like, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
You look at like even Arnold.
He cheated like all the time.
Yeah.
Like in that song, he referenced Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Because of his legendary status in that area.
Yeah. He's a cheater.
Yep.
But he's back. He's out there killing it now. He's got his son out there and shit, showing that he's a family man.
Yeah.
I'm like, fool, don't do that. Just be like, I cheated.
Hey, you could still cheat and be a good dad, but like you are cheating on your family, not just your girl. Just throwing it out there.
Yep.
Tiger's like, I cheated, but did I cheat on the game? No.
Right. I still practice my golf.
I'm like, fuck yeah. I'd go see one hoe. Practice, go see another hoe. He's like, and then I practice again.
I needed it to wind down.
He's like, you don't understand how stressful this shit is. He's like, I'm the only black guy in fucking golf. Like, come on, holding it down.
All right, let's listen.
Yo, you know what the fuck I'm calling for, homie? This for L Dirty Sucio up in the mix. Hey, shout out Cam if he's there. Cam, I love you. Shout out Miss Ridiculous KJ, if you there with your other eye. You already know much love, but I'm calling for L Dirty Susie. Hey yo, I request
He's not on the show
one thing
tonight.
and one thing only. I'ma need my boy to spit that freestyle viciously. I swear to God.
Is this a
Y'all don't know
voicemail?
Susie
Yeah.
like I know.
Oh.
He pissed on a bitch for some lemon chips. Fuck with my boy. Take his White Claw. He about to make sure that you fucking stand tall. 6 feet.
All right, cool. We got it. I think he thought that was a different show, maybe.
That was a
Dirty
voicemail
Sucio
he left?
show. Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking had that shit written down, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Give me
He
like
sounded
2
like he was
minutes.
promoting something, you know?
I know. I was like,
He's
damn.
always fucking.
He came ready.
And then he was fucking on Instagram, I guess, going live, and they got pulled over in Oxnard.
They got pulled over on live.
Yeah, and then he turned it off, and I was like, "Are you for real?"
Hey, by the way, you put on the Ventura Tide Pod Instagram, you were filming in the back of a cop car. What was that? What's going on there?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why
That
were
was
you in the
pretty-
back of a cop car? I forgot to ask you.
Because they thought I did something that wasn't me.
Oh.
It was my same.
Can we not talk about it?
Huh?
Can we not talk about it on like a show?
Is it still open?
Can you talk about it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They thought I hit somebody and I ran.
Like in your car?
Yeah, in my truck.
Oh.
My Tahoe. They came and got me, and they
Oh
like,
shit.
oh,
Well,
get in there.
Junior's car doesn't run, so
And I was
joke's
like-
on you, cops.
Is it really not? Does it work?
So fuck off.
Okay, whatever.
That's impossible. That car doesn't even move.
I was
How
like,
could I? She must have ran into that bitch.
that's what I was like, are you for real? He
Junior's
just
like,
said, you're just gonna go for a lineup. Okay. Okay.
Did you
whatever.
flip out the camera?
Huh?
Did you flip out the camera when you did the lineup?
Yeah, I was like this, and then he goes, you don't have to put your hands behind, just put your hands straight. And I was like this. And then I went like that, and then there's like other cops like, hey,
I need that
don't
footage.
do that. Don't do that. And I was like, I didn't do nothing though.
I want to get that footage.
I was like, I didn't do that though.
Like Junior's like, fuck that. I still got money in my commissary. I'm ready to go back.
Yeah.
And then he put me in the car and he
Unused
goes, all right,
funds.
let's go. Then, all right, let's go. Oh, yeah,
Damn.
me.
I'm glad you're
Hey,
okay.
let's get some of your beats, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over.
Do you want me to plug this? Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
All
I
right.
gotta use the.
Yeah. Plug this into it, and then we'll play a beat. So hey, all you rhymers out there. This is Jairo. All right, he's a
Jairo.
producer. He's a producer. We're gonna get into some of the shit after this because I have some questions about like just sound engineering shit.
You want me to turn up my volume all the way down or all the way up?
All the way up.
Okay. I know. Like,
Let's pop it. Let's pop everybody's speakers.
Yeah, I was like, I'm
At
not trying to
home.
like do that, dude.
Yeah.
Blow everybody's shit up.
Let's blow it up.
Just blow this motherfucker out of the water.
Oh, all right. This is producer 97 Jairo, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
And we got
Let's go.
Mexican candies. What's up?
Mexican candies.
Yeah.
Those are bomb.
Wait, put it up to the camera and show everybody what Jairo got us.
Check it out. Mexican candy, yo.
Yeah, thank you. These are all some joints, dude.
Yeah, let's do this.
Or take bong rip if we're too lazy.
Nah, I'm gonna roll some joints.
Right? The joint.
We got some on it.
Are you waiting for somebody to rhyme on this, or is it just instrumental?
It's just a regular ass beat. No.
I like it.
I already gave it to somebody though. They already.
Yeah.
I played it for somebody and he immediately looked mine.
That's mine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's always a good sign too.
Oh yeah.
When someone's like, that's mine now. I love it that they give you these little ass
I bet everybody's so jealous right now.
That's not even the best ones I have too. I've shown that they're like bingo.
Sounds like catch a ball sack.
No, it's just catch a contact.
Catch a contact. That's what we're doing here in Tide Pod. We're catching contact highs in here.
It used to sound like it was saying something else. I had to change it.
It sounds like catch a ball sack.
It used to sound like something like almost racist. The way I was chopping it up, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm like, no. I had to change it.
What was it? Who was it racist against?
It sounded like it was saying something like catch a black. And I was like, oh god, no. I was like, I'm gonna change it. Yeah, like chop it up.
Man, yeah, good. Just in case, right? You're like, what's the pros and cons of keeping this in? Well, everyone will think I'm a racist, or they won't notice. Either way.
They either love it or hate it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to find out.
So
good vibes.
Where'd you learn how to be like what? Okay, so what do you think? What's the advantage of being trained as a sound engineer, as opposed to somebody who's just making it on their computer?
Honestly, the big thing about it is like, so you don't want to be like a one-trick pony. So you always want to have something else. Because if you know how to do even like basic engineering, you can get like, let's say you're like, oh, I wanna do the jump on my beat. All right, well, you produce the beat. And if you don't know how to engineer, he's like, all right, man, cool, bye. And he's gonna take that beat, take it to a studio, and make a whole ass other track. You may not even like it, but if you know how to engineer, just record. Like, hey, like, let's record that shit right now. You record it, you have more control over it, you have more feedback, you have more input. And then the cool thing about it is too, you just gotta be good enough to make it sound good enough for them. And if you know a guy that can really engineer, you make that dude your main engineer. You go, hey, I have a track. Here you go, and give it to that main engineer. He makes that shit sound crazy.
What do they do though?
Honestly, it's like,
because like for me, I'm like, they turn up the treble or they turn down the
it's
bass,
like it's almost like it's not corny. It's like magic. It's almost like magic because like everybody does different things. So everybody has their own thing. So like, like there's shit I can explain like scientific. Like there's like I can get more technical. They're like, oh, if you want your stuff not to sound like super bassy, cut out the 80s or something like that. But like to tell you the truth, it goes off of ear. So whatever sounds good, sounds good. And everybody has a different ear, so everybody has like a different taste. Because like if you look at like what's his name? Is it Deadmau5, the DJ?
Oh yeah, Deadmau5.
He has like a master class, and I remember him talking about saying like he's like, oh, I put this thing over my snares even though it's meant for my kicks, or I put this thing over my bass lines even though it's meant for like my pianos. Like if you use shit in like a non-traditional way, you'll make your own sound,
right? And
you can do things with it. Like you can do things that like aren't really meant to work, but they work.
Yeah.
So it's a long way to say it. Yeah. Learn how to engineer. It'll take you pretty far.
Yeah. What do you tell, like, okay, so if you have these young rappers watching the show now or whatever, what do you recommend they review their beats with? Like, because if you have really good headphones on, because I always heard like it was like maybe somebody like in Wu-Tang or something, they said they like made their music for clock radio speakers or something because they wanted it to sound good on the shittiest speaker. Something like that. Like, what do you want to have like the best earphones on? Because then you could be like, it sounds amazing, and then you go home, listen to it on your home stereo system. It sounds shitty.
I always do two things. I do one on my phone with my phone speaker, because to me, the iPhone, every phone speaker is shit. It's always gonna sound like shit.
That's the clock radio speaker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then I do the car test, because the car test still is used by even like the biggest people. Like, they'll go into their car because they know that, oh, I'll play it in my car because if it sounds good in my car, it sounds good. But honestly, I think the shittier car you have, the better, because then you'll be like, oh, even in the shittier car, it sounds pretty good. And it sucks though, just because you have to keep walking in and out of your car.
Right.
And like, if your neighbors see you, they think you look like a fucking drug addict.
They're like, what's he got in there?
Yeah, they're like, what is he doing?
Yeah. He must be sucking dicks in there.
It's like, shit, he keeps playing the same song over. He's that high. But like that, the car test. You don't need
it for sure. I mean, I would think he's for sure. Like, he must have like a very strict wife, and like that's how he smokes weed. Or he's doing a couple lines.
This is what his kids know.
Yeah. All right. So car test and iPhone speaker test.
Yeah. The shittier.
If it sounds good on both of those.
And I know some people were like, "Oh, I'm struggling. I have a shitty phone." That's even better, dude.
Yeah. If it sounds shitty in your phone, it might be shitty.
Yeah. If it sounds shitty on your friend's iPhone, you might have to go back to the drawing board. That shit might suck.
Do you think we need to mix this podcast better or something?
No, you guys got the right setup.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I first came in here, and I saw these mics, I was like, "No, these fools know what they're doing," because these mics are usually known to be more like direct. They use these for overhead a lot. So like, if you're miking up a drum,
we don't know what the fuck we're doing. So yeah,
but these are good though.
Yeah,
these are good.
Yeah,
you got
these are good mics.
Yeah, because I forget if these are I think they're the 58s or the
57s.
Yeah, because the 58s are the round ones. Those are like the workhorses. Those are the ones, the stage mics, you can throw those at people.
Well, I used to have those. I couldn't find them when we started this podcast. So.
Yeah, those are, it's kind of good that you got these though, because these are more direct.
You got to talk right into them.
Yeah, I know. That's the shitty thing about these. So you got to like, these will be more direct.
Yeah.
Because
you have to point it right where your vocals come out.
Yeah, the 58s are cool and all.
This is a 58.
Yeah, the 58s are more traditional. But like the only shitty thing is that it'll catch the back of it too. So if there's audio in the back, like let's say like you coughed, it'll catch it in Junior's mic. Versus this one, this is more direct. It won't catch anything like from here after a while, like unless it's really loud.
I bought these way back for because I used to play guitar, so I used it for recording.
And you like hold it directly. By your hand and stuff. Yeah,
I didn't want to get the. I was getting too much finger scratching noise when I was changing frets. So when I use these, it only gets the strumming hand, which that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
At least. I don't know. I probably didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Do you have an electric or an acoustic?
Acoustic. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I have both.
I would use electric.
Yeah.
Like use electric, you'll get rid of all that like noise and all that extra shit. Plus, like if you get a really cool plug-in, because I have a plug-in that is like a guitar amp, so it has like all these different amps and stuff. And I'll get people that have acoustic guitars that have like, but they're electric, and they can hook it up, and it'll just like sound like a fucking metal song. And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like doing power chords and everything. And I'm like, "Yeah, it's cool, right?"
Yeah, I used to have like this old like tube amp, but then I would hook it up to all these like pedals and everything.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, and it'd sound like super Black Sabbath, like fuzzish.
Dude, Black Sabbath is the shit.
Yeah.
My brother's got me into it.
Yeah, I used to really like Black Sabbath too.
Yeah.
I think Ozzy's like gonna die soon. He seems like really sick. I don't know, but also it's like, how is he still alive?
He's like all the drugs he's done. I started listening back to all the Black Sabbath albums. Like I listened to Volume 4. That one's hard. I was like, damn, because I listened up all the way to Master. I think it's like Master of Reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one I that was the album I loved.
Yeah.
Like when I used to skate, I would skate to that shit all the time. And like,
yeah, it's so perfect for skating.
It's just all aggressive.
Or just moving. Yeah.
Like, dun, 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 and then I'm like, yeah, let's go. I'm ready to fucking eat shit. But
Tony Iommi.
Yeah, I was like,
guitar. Yeah, that guy's fucking awesome.
I had a coworker when I used to work at Albertsons. He knew a bunch of Black Sabbath facts, and he told me that the bass player, the reason why the first Black Sabbath album sounds super like bassy, and the bass is so like almost drawl out almost. I was like, why? He's like, because the bass player used to work at a meat department, and the week before they did the recording of the album, he cut the tips of his finger off from a blade saw or something like that. He's like, that's why it sounds like that. And I'm like, are you serious? He's like,
Jesus.
yeah.
That's like it.
I'm like, that's crazy. He's like, but it's the most metal thing you can think of.
That's raw. Yeah.
His fingers were probably bleeding. Like he was getting into it, and I was like, I don't fucking know.
I mean, like that having a flea. That's what. I don't know if this is somebody told me this that at a concert they went to, like a Chili Peppers concert, but they said Flea was like, there's blood like all over his guitar, and
really?
Then the roadie gave him like super glue, and he just put super glue on his fingertips.
My dad did that. He cut his finger at work.
And then he just kept playing. Yeah.
My dad cut his finger at work, and I was like, he came home, he had super glue on it. I was like, what the hell? He's like, yeah, it was bleeding. I have a Band-Aid. And I was like, all right, but nah.
Okay, that's hardcore.
Yeah, I was like, meanwhile, I'm at work, and I'm like, fuck, I hit my elbow really hard. I don't know if I can go in. I'm like, my dad's like,
now you have workers' comp, so you're like, ah.
Yeah. But like, my dad was a man's man. He's just like, it's just straight.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, he's just straight man. Like, fucking, I was like, dude, the shit he does. Like, he used to change his oil. When he would change his oil, he would drink a beer, and he'd cut the beer in half. He'd pound a Bud Light, cut it in half, and use that to catch the oil. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah. He was like, come help me change the oil. And then you hold the flashlight, and then you're not even doing it right sometimes.
Dude, but what, isn't it more oil coming out than 2 half beers or whatever? Or?
Oh, it was a tall boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like a small one. It was like when he did it. Though,
he's like, all right, that one's ready. Give me that other beer, kid.
Yeah.
Son. Come on, we don't have much time here.
I was like, what the fuck? He's like, you want to learn how to change your oil? And I was like, yeah. And then
the beer in my hand.
Yeah, and I was like, I saw it, and I was like,
my dad did not teach me that way.
No, I saw that shit, and I was like, well, I guess my dad's the fucking. I guess we're the trashy family in the fucking neighborhood.
The only reason my dad taught me is because he couldn't fit under the car anymore.
Nah, my dad was cool. My dad's like, he's an old school dude.
What, you're from the northern 805?
Yeah.
I'm San Luis Obispo?
Yeah.
Area? Okay.
From San Luis Obispo. I'm from there. You know, it's pretty chill, I guess. I don't know. There's a whole lot of stuff. Well, I'm from San Luis Obispo, but I grew up in a small town called Templeton. A very, like, small, conservative country town. And, like, it was, like, to explain, like, how hickish it was, the best way to say it is, we used to have a kid named Kenny, and he had a Confederate flag on his truck, and he would do burnouts in the parking lot. And he would do that, like, every other day.
And just wave.
Yeah, and it was Kenny. It was Kenny Clemson. Like, Kenny was cool. He bought a limo, and he tricked, because him and his brother were huge, like, motorheads. They were mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
And he bought a limo, and he tricked it out, and he would give people rides to prom. And then, like, he wore boots to prom, and then, like...
Wow.
Yeah, even if that's not even country enough, across the street from my school...
The boots to prom shit.
Yeah. Across the street from my school was a fucking, a goat farm. And then, like, dude... No, it was a huge, like, culture shock coming over here. Like, seeing you guys. Like, one thing that blew my mind, that people to this day are like, what the fuck? Is that we used to play donkey basketball. And you guys never even heard of that, huh?
No.
Donkey.
So, let me tell you about donkey basketball. It's a real-ass fucking thing. So, at my school, we used to do donkey basketball. And what we would do is there was a guy that owned a donkey farm. And he would rent the donkeys out to us. And the teachers would get on the donkeys and go into the gymnasium and play basketball with the donkeys. Like, they would ride them.
It's like polo.
Yeah. It was like polo boat with basketball, but they would ride the donkeys and they would play basketball.
That really seems like it would fuck up the court.
Yeah, but we weren't thinking about that at the time. It was fucking donkeys on the court. And when you saw your, like, algebra teacher fucking riding a donkey, trying to get it into a basket, it was the shit. Like, the middle school would versus the high school. So, like...
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah. Like, we had a teacher...
I would watch that right now.
No, and they don't do it no more. They don't do it no more.
Obviously.
Because, yeah, well, honestly, I feel
People
like...
are soft these days.
Yeah, I feel like... Dude, we had a teacher go on there, and she was a little heavy. She was a heavy-set teacher.
Oh, God, and she fucked that donkey up, probably.
That donkey knocked her off. She fell. And broke her elbow, but we still kept the game going.
Yeah.
And they still did one next year. They just added helmets, because they didn't have the teachers wearing helmets.
Yeah, what a way to grow up.
Dude, that shit was wild. When I told people that down here, they were like, what the hell is that? I'm like, you don't know what that is?
I mean, we might have had it here if we had access to donkeys.
Nah, you guys missed out. I was like, dude, the only place... I looked it up to see if I wasn't, like... If I just had a fever dream. And, like, I looked it up. The only other place they do it is, like, in fucking Mississippi.
Oh, shit. Dude, they probably got to do it in some country. Like South America or...
No, they're probably not that fucked up. Man. They're probably like, we're not gonna have us do that's fucked up to the donkeys. They're like, nah.
Yeah. Damn, dude. It's like, so just the students would watch.
Yeah, we would watch. That's why you would win. You would go because teachers would fall off the donkeys all the time. You know, so like you would go because you were low key wishing your teacher fell off the donkey.
You're like, come on.
You're like, what?
Bitch down.
You're like, what's her face is going? Fuck her. She gave me a B on my test. Let's go watch this bitch fall. Like you, and you pay like $8. You pay $8 for this stuff.
You're like, maybe she'll get a concussion.
No, they would. They didn't have helmets. They were just literally.
Yeah.
But
riding the pony with no helmet.
Damn, dude, I wonder how much it costs to get that much donkeys. The Ventura Tide Pod Block Party this summer coming right up. We're gonna see what we can do.
If you guys
get some donkey basketball.
If you do it, I'll do it. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'll rep my school. I'll wear a fucking jersey and everything.
Jairo is gonna play center mid.
Hell yeah. I play point guard. I don't give a fuck.
Point guard, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, they used to do it though. They had positions. they'd be like, at shooting guard, riding such and such, and they come out with the donkey and shit. And they obviously
and the
only,
number.
Yeah, no, they would have numbers and stuff, but like they would come out with a donkey, and obviously they only did like maybe a day's worth of practice on the donkeys because they would not know how to control. The donkeys would scare off, and you would see the guys on the corner trying to put them in, and like it was just people would just laugh like it was the shit, dude. Like parents would go
crazy,
dude. Good old times in my country ass town.
Let's play some more beats, man.
All right.
Tell us what was going through your mind when you made this beat.
I don't know. I don't remember how. Oh wait.
Hey, artists out there, if are you making beats for hire right now?
For hire?
Yeah, like if somebody wants to buy beats, you're selling them.
Yeah, you can come through. So.
All right.
Yeah,
Jairo or JayProducer 97.
Oh, I got a couple songs on here. This is with my homie June.
Oh, okay. This is June and Jairo, JayProducer 97.
This is Grigsby's cousin.
You say you stubborn. Get your step on. Get your step on. Get your step on. You say you stubborn.
It was real trippy.
Yeah, it's different from the original version. Was more upbeat, but we switched it.
Don't get stepped on. Don't get stepped on. Don't get stepped on. You say you a stepper. Get the step on me, yeah. Get the stepper. Get the stepper. Get the stepper. I keep a team of shooters with me like I'm Stephen. You know where I come from. You gotta keep a weapon. Your protection. I keep you bleeding. I keep being missing. No time for stressing. We don't do that down here. Shorty like the way I talk. You know I ain't from around here. I stay in the skies. It was hard to get up. Stay down till I came up. Look what I found. Yeah, step up, but don't get stepped on. Don't get stepped on. Don't get stepped on. You say you a step.
You're not offended that we go without you, right?
I was about to say.
Yeah. We can wait.
No, go ahead.
No,
I'll wait.
Go ahead, bro.
No, we'll wait.
I want to get high.
We're all getting high together. Go all or go none.
I was telling my homie the other day that I was like, when I was younger, I used to get super paranoid when I was high.
Oh yeah, podcast wouldn't sound very fun in that situation.
No, I used to get super paranoid, and when I would order DoorDash, I get fucking terrified that he was gonna knock on the door. This is around COVID, and they would just leave that shit. And like when I'd order it, I'm all panicking.
Is he gonna think I'm rude because I didn't answer? And then also, it's like I tipped him, but is he gonna know I tipped him?
Yeah, exactly. And then, but even the biggest fear going in my head was they would be like, they'd call me and be like, I can't find your apartment. Can you help me? And I'm like, fuck. They would do that a lot.
I need to get that high. Yeah.
No, I was like, dude. And then I'd be I'm like, what if they know I'm high? And I'm like, what if they probably already do? I'm ordering DoorDash.
Hey, DoorDash, he's probably professional at knowing if you're high.
Yeah.
Or he just thinks everyone's high because it's this norm.
Nah, one time I had this guy's DoorDash come to my house. And he was like, I can't find your apartment. Can you come out? And I went outside, and he was parked across the street. And I got in a whole ass, like, 20-minute conversation with him, how he was from Minnesota, and how that, I guess in California, we don't light up our addresses, so he can't find them. But he was like, in Minnesota, they do that? And I'm like, dude, it's just getting cold. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm kind of hungry.
I know. I was like, I'm hungry, dude. Like, I'm high. I gotta
gonna get cold.
Yeah, and I lived on a busy ass street. I'm like, I gotta cross the street again.
It's super interesting, your story and all, but it's just like, there's this thing called Google Maps. You should try it.
And
all right, I'll tell you. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, I was like, fuck Minnesota. I'm trying to go inside. I was like, damn. He was super nice. I gave him 5 stars.
Yeah. And by the way, like, if you were in Minnesota right now, you wouldn't even be doing DoorDash because you can't even drive around.
I would have been on the farm. I would have been on the farm.
It's pretty cold out there in Minnesota.
Yeah. Shout out to Minnesota.
All right. Let's do there's a couple of people we want to call. You can call Zappos.
Oh.
Can you hand me that
what, the cord?
Yeah, that cord. Yeah. We're gonna call Zappos. What's the play here? What's the play here?
Taking it.
Me?
Yeah.
You're a bidet salesman.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make a sale. You guys ever just call Zappos try to sell some shit to them?
No, we should.
Yeah. Sell your merch. How can we get you in a t-shirt today?
Yeah.
We call you to tell you, how do you like your color? You like it extra large, tie-dye, How do you like it?
They can't hang up, so you can literally just keep trying to sell them that shit.
You've reached Zappos.com, powered by service.
Well, we found out
Thank
they
you
can
for allowing our
hang up.
customer loyalty team to put a little Zappos in your day.
Yeah, we did.
For quality assurance, this call may be...
This is Suze in CLT, and I've got a joke for you. What kind of tree does a scientist plant? They plant a chemistry.
Chemistry.
Whack.
Alright, Junior. Junior, freestyle.
Welcome to the Ventura Time Pod. You know who it is. It's Randall Jr. and...
Hello, for making it example. This is your agent, Letitia Halmesa.
Hi, Letitia. How you doing? Good night to you. This is Zappos, right? Yeah.
Right, this is Zappos.
Zappos? Okay, cool. I love this company, Zappos.
You guys are the greatest.
That's my friend Junior. He's on the phone too. Say hello, Junior.
Hello, how are you today?
Hey,
Hi, I'm doing alright.
Yeah,
we're asking how.
We got Jairo here too. Say
How's
hello.
it going?
Anyways, we're just like, we made these t-shirts, these Ventura Tide Pod t-shirts, and we're just like wondering how to price them out. Like, how much? What's a fair price? And then we also want to give it away to people that don't have a home, but does that make financial sense? And just like kind of battling through that. I don't know if you had any thoughts on that.
Okay, so to be certain that I understand your inquiry perfectly, so you'd like to purchase a few pairs of t-shirts?
Oh, no, we're not purchasing. We're selling. Yeah.
Oh, you're selling.
Yeah. And just like you wear shirts and stuff, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, and sometimes you got to layer up, if it's cold. Like, where are you right now? Yeah.
I'm in Jamaica.
You in Jamaica?
Jamaica. Oh yeah, well, the last person we called was in Jamaica too.
Really?
Damn. Yeah. They went. Wow. The Zappos has like a big Jamaica call center. Right?
Really? Damn. Yeah. Zappos fucking holding it.
Are
down.
you in a like? Do you get to work from home now, or is it like you have to go into the office?
Some days. With regards to your inquiry, since you'd like to partner with us, there is a specific email address that you'd have to use to reach out to us in order for us.
No, I was just thinking, like, for you, like, what was your opinion and like how much would you pay for like our t-shirts?
We just wanted to
like your personal opinion.
I have no idea as to what you're marketing. I don't know what the shirt looks like, or
okay. Let me describe it.
I couldn't provide an opinion.
It's kind of like
if you are interested in partnering with us, you can reach out to us via email, and an agent will get back to you.
Okay.
So you're gonna buy a shirt?
What's the weather?
I'm not able to share.
What's the weather like over there in Jamaica right now?
It is. It was sunny today. But it's currently...
is it hot there, or is it like... Because I always like, when I think of Jamaica, I don't think of like a harsh winter.
No, we don't experience here, but we do experience cool weather, so we don't get snow, but...
yeah, we're in Ventura. We're in Ventura, California right now.
That's awesome. But is there anything Zappos related that I can assist you guys with? Do you need the email address to reach out to us?
No.
Your partnering inquiry?
Just like if you were suffering with like anxiety or like a lot of fear, any recommendations for that?
I'm really sorry, but I do not have any recommendations. But you can contact the mental health line to be better assisted. But if there's anything that is Zappos related that I can assist with, I'd be more than happy to assist.
Do you guys have Mexican candy there? Can you buy that at Zappos?
I'm really sorry, but it doesn't seem that there's anything related that I can assist with, so I'm going to disconnect.
Rabanaditas. Have you heard of this Rabanaditas candy?
What's some Jamaican candy that's really good?
Oh, I guess we'll never know.
Because she hung up on you.
So, like in Jamaica, when we get the Jamaica call center, they'll hang up on you a lot quicker than
they don't have time.
The Kentucky one and the Nevada, Vegas one.
Oh yeah, they don't care. They're over there like the Americans are like, you know what? I'm gonna milk the clock. The Jamaicans are like, fuck this. I don't got time for this shit.
All right, we're gonna call the Motel Junior. You gonna take this one?
Again?
And then we'll maybe play another beat and then we'll call it a day.
Again?
We'll smoke this joint, huh?
All right, let's do this.
All right. So.
What motel do you guys call?
We usually call the Crystal Lodge, but
the Crystal Lodge. Hey, that's the one with that neon light.
Yeah,
I be driving by that shit all the time. It looks really cool.
It looks really cool. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It looks like someplace you take a hooker though. Like I'd be like, if I was taking a fancy hooker.
Well, there's this massage parlor right next to it. It's like open all night. Directly next to it. We asked them about it, but they said they're not affiliated.
Not bullshit. They're like, oh, we know about that place. That's where a lot of our clients come from. I guarantee you, they're probably like, you want a room off the books? We'll do that shit.
All right, Junior, you got it. Ask him about.
Thanks for calling Motel 6. Para Español, presiona el número. Thanks for calling Motel 6. I'm Tom Bodette. Motel me what you need, and I'll direct your call.
His name is Bidet. I need to book a room, and I want to talk to a representative.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Would you mind repeating it?
I want to talk to a representative, please.
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, services such as lobby coffee and pools may be suspended.
The pandemic is not over, guys.
Damn, not the coffee.
Should you have any questions regarding hotel COVID-19 procedures relating to your stay, please contact the hotel directly and be sure to check state and local guidelines for COVID-19 restrictions before you travel.
I got monkeypox. Do I get a refund back?
To learn what personal information we collect and how to use it, please see our privacy policy on motels.com.
I don't know what the fuck you guys
Why were you fucking our pillow, sir?
This call may be recorded for quality purposes.
Great. Hang on for 1 second while I connect you.
Thank you, Mr. Bidet. All right, Junior.
Thanks for calling Motel 6 Studio 6. This is Deborah. How may I help you?
Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good. How can I help you?
Hi, I would like a room and one big bed.
Which location is that?
You're in Ventura, right?
I'm sorry, which location?
In Ventura, California.
Where in Ventura?
Seaward. Or, you know what? Let's do it Thompson. Thompson's Motel
East
6.
Thompson Boulevard?
Yes, East Thompson Boulevard. How's that hotel?
Yeah, this seems to be a pretty decent one. What's your date of arrival and for how many nights?
To the ocean view.
How many nights should we go for?
How long does monkeypox last for? We need some place to hole up.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you know how long monkeypox lasts for? We need a place to stay until the monkeypox is gone. Jairo, tell her.
Yeah, we looked it up online. It says it takes about a month. So we might need like a month and a half. Also, quick question. I heard the coffee may not be available. Is the coffee available now?
You mean coffee? Free coffee?
Yes. I heard on the message that it said might not be available.
On account of the pandemic.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not?
What do you mean?
You still thinks coronavirus is real?
Okay, so for how many nights will you be staying this time?
I'm about to do a month. I need a month and a half, so about like...
So the maximum...
It's 29 to 31 days, it says.
Oh, give me the max then.
On Google.
For the maximum, you can stay here at stretches 28 nights. And what's the starting date?
Unless the monkeypox is deep into the tank, it'll be 31 days. But if it's like deep in the tank, it could be 40 plus days.
Quick question: is your guys' pool heated?
I'm sorry?
Is the pool heated?
Pool,
If we're staying that long, it better be heated.
Yeah.
I need to ask from the front desk because we are not the front desk, we're the reservation line.
Could you get us to the front desk? I just have a couple questions about where I would be staying at.
Yeah, give us to the front desk.
It says chlorine kills monkeypox. Chlorine kills monkeypox.
Okay, so I'll give you
on contact.
I'll give you the direct number of front desk then.
Oh, the dial-in number?
No, we don't want to dial it. We want you to just transfer us.
Yeah, can you transfer us through real quick?
I have no access to transfer.
What kind
I'm
of
sorry.
hotel is this?
Where are you?
Yeah, I can give you their number whenever you're ready.
Oh, where are you located?
We are working remotely.
Oh.
And via the reservation.
Oh,
right now.
remote.
Where are you? Are you in Kentucky?
She's probably in Jamaica.
Right in Jamaica having
You
a
want their
good
number?
time.
Oh, the number.
Yes.
Yeah, Junior, remember this number, okay? You remember the first three, you remember the next three, and then I'll remember the last
I'm going to need a pen.
4. We don't need a pen. We can do this as a team.
Okay.
All right, Junior.
It's 805.
Okay, slow it down.
Okay. 805.
5.
805, 805, 805, 805,
Okay,
805, 805. Okay, I got it. Go next 3.
Okay, next 3, 653.
653.
653, 653. I got 653.
No, I got
805.
653.
You got 653? Okay, I got 805. You got
Okay.
653.
653.
All right.
What do you
All right,
got?
Hyro, you got
the
to
last-
take the mother load. You got to take
got
the
the
mother
mother
load,
load.
the
You got the
4-digit,
mother load.
the 4-digit
I'm
combo.
not ready yet. What's your name?
Sorry for this.
Do you want the last 4 digits?
Yes.
Yes. I'm not home. I'm not ready yet.
Hyro, you
I gotta
can
breathe.
You got it, bro. You got
Why
it.
are you doing?
Okay,
I
go.
saw you smoking marijuana earlier. Can you remember 4 numbers on the marijuana?
What?
0877.
Hold on, that's way too fast. Hold on. 08. 08 what? What are the last 2?
You got it, bro. You got it.
77.
77? 0877? Was that right?
Okay, wait. Let's all say it together.
At the same time?
Yeah, no. Not at the same time, but in sequence.
Okay.
And then she'll tell us if we got it right.
653.
805. No, you say 805.
No, it was you.
Okay. 805.
653.
07? 333?
No. 0877.
You got it wrong, bro. Come on. We
Too much marijuana.
I got distracted. You guys were talking about 805 and then what was it? 07 what?
You got to do it right.
Yeah.
We need this.
Come on.
07 what?
I'll be damned if I'm giving monkeypox to my kids.
She gave up. She's like, this guy is not going to get the last 2.
Did you get the number?
No, we
Just the last 4 numbers.
I just need the last 4.
Because I got the first 3, Junior's got the next 3, and then Hyro's got the last 4.
Junior, what are your numbers?
I forgot,
805 653.
Okay.
0
I just remembered 6. So there you go, bitch.
653.
If I can do 6, you can do 4.
All right, go.
Yeah, bro. Come on. You got it.
Come on.
We need this. Come on.
Monkeypox.
Is 07 what? What are the last 2?
There is no 07.
There's no
0877.
Oh, you
Oh,
were
what was
putting
it then?
that. Are you trying to get this reservation or not, bro?
What
Come
what
on.
was the last 4
We
then?
gotta get
Come
this.
on, dude.
Come on.
Your wife doesn't want monkeypox right now. You gotta remember this.
Come
you gotta
on.
do it.
We gotta do
Okay,
it.
so have you got the number this time?
I'm ready. I got my fingers out and everything. I'm
805
ready.
653.
All right. What's the last 4? I'm ready for the last 4. I'm just waiting on you.
Hyro's ready.
Do you want me to repeat for the 3rd time?
I didn't hear you the first time. Go. Okay, let's go.
Go.
Are you serious?
Oh shit!
No.
No, we didn't.
We
no,
didn't hear
we're not
it.
trying.
What's
we're
the
not
last
trying
4?
to be-
Just tell me the last 4.
Just the last 4 numbers.
Just the last 4,
Yeah.
man.
0877.
0877. Oh, I
Okay.
remember that.
Yeah. 805.
653.
0877.
Did we get it right? Yes.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah.
That's right. We
Monkeypox
got it.
crew
Alright,
does
so-
it again.
Is there any other reservation I can help you with?
No, thank you.
No, you done
What was your
everything.
name again?
Deborah.
Deborah, I'm gonna
Thank
say
you,
if they ask
Deborah.
us for the survey, I'm gonna say you did a great job.
She needs a higher. She needs another. How do you say it?
A raise? Like a promotion?
Oh yeah, you need a raise.
and a
Junior
promotion.
said you need a
You should be
raise,
CEO.
and I couldn't agree more.
You did a
100.
good job.
Oh, thank you so much just for giving the number.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you're giving a number to 3 stoners with monkeypox. That's no easy feat.
Hey,
coming to a motel near you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for calling Motel 6. Bye.
Thank you for being so good.
I love
with
you.
us.
Love you. I love you.
She didn't hang up.
She hang up? No.
She's probably telling all her coworkers.
Oh, okay.
You
We're getting.
All right. Let's call that number.
All right. I wrote my shit down.
We have to. You wrote it down?
I wrote it
You had a pen that whole time?
Wow. She was laughing so hard. I was like, "Hey, what is the number?" She's like, "I already told you." I'm like, "Hold on, now you're getting kind of mean."
Yeah, it must have been very frustrating for her. In her defense, that must have been like very frustrating. All right, 805-653-0877. I could have just remembered.
I know. See, what the fuck? I wrote it down for nothing. I wrote it down for nothing.
All right, Junior, you got this. All right,
Deborah.
No. This is Motel
Deborah's
6.
gone.
You have reached the hotel's
But it was
automated
Deborah, right?
operator.
Mhm.
For your
was
convenience,
Deborah?
you may
Yeah,
enter
Deborah
the
was when she
extension
gave
or
us the
room
hotline
number
number.
of the party you wish. Dial
Deborah
0
gave
or
us a
home
number because
for the
she
front
said that
desk
you was going to give
operator.
us a
Thank you.
room, a free room.
I think I was supposed to push. All right,
She
Junior,
was
whatever
so
you
nice.
gotta ask. All right. If they ask who it is, we're the monkeypox crew.
Motel 6, how?
Hello, how are you today?
Good.
Where you located at?
Sorry.
Where you located at?
350 Stams Boulevard.
Okay, Deborah just told me to call you because we're the monkey crew. And we're trying to,
Monkeypox.
the monkeypox crew, you know. And she said that you would help us out. Can you help us out or not?
Come again, who recommended you?
Deborah recommended me and told me that you would help us out.
She gave us this number because it takes 30, they say it takes 30, 29, 31 days to get rid of monkeypox. And then she told us, transferred us to this number, which is Motel 6 or something. And then this is where we're going to stay.
She needs to call me first.
Is this 805-653-0877?
Yeah, this is the number.
Oh, okay.
That's what she gave us.
That's what she gave us. All right, Junior, keep talking.
Yeah, that's what she gave us. And said
But
that
I need her authorization for the card.
What card?
Hold on. Before we get on to that,
that's racist.
We called because we have some questions about where we're staying. She told us that we had to stay there. Well, we Googled it on WebMD, and they said we got to stay out for like 30 days. We got monkeypox. We're not trying to give that to our family.
Ask about the coffee, too.
Yeah, we also heard they don't give out coffee no more. What's up with that? Like, can you guys just like microwave it? What if I buy the coffee grounds and I give it to you? Are you guys able to grind up the coffee and actually cook it for us?
Just ask her to call me.
I'm not gonna
call you.
Call you.
Like
You
DoorDash?
gotta call her because she told us to call you.
Can you book a room for us?
Or you can't. Do you want to make money or not?
How rude. Well, Deborah deserves a raise.
Yeah, Deborah held it down.
You know?
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, Deborah fucking put up with us.
I don't think he... Okay, so... Very insensitive to the monkeypox.
Yeah.
Like, you know... If you have monkeypox, don't stay in Motel 6.
And if you do, call Deborah. Because Deborah will help you out.
Yeah.
Don't call whoever that was.
All right.
Deborah's good. Deborah will help you
All
out.
right. Jairo, let's play a beat, bro. Let's go out on a beat. Here you go. Hey, while he's queuing this up, that's the 10th time I dropped my phone tonight. While he's queuing that up, I just want to say, everybody, give things a second life. As it's been said, it takes a lot less energy to reuse than recycle. So go to the pawn shop of Ventura and give some of these things a new life. As a sound engineer, you should know there's a lot of stuff out there that musicians need. Pawn shop of Ventura is the place to go.
Hey, they should have good stuff. I've been there.
Yeah,
check it out. They have good
it's
stuff.
legit stuff.
Every come and goes.
That's where this came from.
Yeah, pawn shops hold it down. Like, you can buy a lot of shit at pawn shops. Low key, if you were looking for a camera,
Nice little
pawn
beat
shop.
coming at you.
like DVDs. You can still get DVDs from pawn shops.
Look at this.
Or if you need like
coming at me.
adapter,
You know how it tells
50,000 adapters. Oh, you doing it? Okay, go ahead.
I was
Sorry,
trying.
Junior.
No,
Hit it.
That shit's pretty bad. Coming at me with your type on, you know where it be. The 805 coming, you know where it be. Your type on, coming to this beat, you know how it goes. Toe to toe with this microphone.
Damn, Junior.
Yeah, dude.
He's punching out tail lights and he's spitting bars.
You know you're fucking the right level of high when you're doing that.
Hey, when you were beating up
that's a good beat.
What?
That's an inspiring beat.
Yeah, I make good beats. That's a nice way to say it. I make good beats.
Yeah.
Hey, when you were beating up that car, like was it night or daylight?
It was daylight.
I want to imagine the kids seeing you, like the neighborhood kids seeing you do that shit, and just being like, I'm never gonna fight that guy. That guy's beating the car. They're like, what the fuck?
I just wish I could see your uncle's
Dude,
face when he...
that shit would be so
punch out your
wild.
window.
If I saw my nephew doing that shit, I'd be like,
what is he doing?
I had to call his mom. Like,
Mom,
come
he's
get your
beating
kid.
Mom.
He's beating up cars.
Yeah.
Nah, my dad seen me after
Fighting cars.
not just hitting when I broke the tail light.
Really?
I didn't know, and we walked away. We went to the backyard.
You didn't know you broke a taillight?
No, I didn't know that he
knew?
seen me do that, and I walked away, went into the backyard, and we were hitting other things and everything. And in
like,
Spanish,
like Junior was like the fucking Hulk. So we were just smashing
and
him.
my dad's out.
Nothing
Punch out your own family's taillight. That's the part.
And my
Your dad's
dad
like, hey,
goes,
come on.
there it is, right there. What are you doing? Come here. And I was
Yeah.
like, fuck.
I played on their soccer team, so I got a little taste of that.
And I was like, what do you mean? What happened?
He would get so mad at
Shut
you on
up,
the soccer
come
field.
here.
I remember one time my dad had when we were growing up, we had a pear tree. Because my dad's a farmer, so he works in the fields, but he loved to like farm. My dad has a green thumb. And like we would have a pear tree. And one time me and my sister got a racket, like a tennis racket, and we were throwing the pears at each other and we were fucking demolishing them. They were flying everywhere. My dad came home and saw all the pears off the tree, and that shit took forever to grow. He saw all the pears off the tree on the ground. He got so mad. And he was like about to beat our asses. I was like, damn, dude.
Took me a long time to grow those.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my kids, dude.
Beat their asses?
Yeah, they fuck my garden up. I don't beat their ass. I just get mad. Get out of there! No picking the green ones.
You guys, so you don't believe in beating, like hitting your kids, or like discipline? How do you discipline your kids? Is this? It's somewhat different.
Not very good. I'm not. I don't think. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on that hitting.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna hit my kids.
Yeah.
Like I might.
I think it's
when
like
they're older.
It's kind of lazy to hit them. It's like it's a lot harder work to just explain to them and take the time, wait for them to calm down.
I think it's easier.
Then, you know, hitting them is just like an easier way to send a message.
I think it's just easier to scare them.
Yeah, but dude, you got to be careful because once they know you're full of shit,
they're gonna
run all over you.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he has 6 boys. I have 2.
6 boys?
And I have 2 boys. So
Jesus.
We got 6 boys, bro. And they get crazy. They try to run over the battle, mom and shit, bro.
It's a battle.
Did you have 6 boys with 1 woman?
2.
Oh, so it's 3-3 or what? I was like, damn, one lady pumped out 6? Like, my mom pumped out 5, and she was even like, god damn.
Yeah, bro.
What are their ages?
When you tell
what are their ages, Junior?
The oldest one is 18.
Oh, damn.
19 and shit. The youngest one is 13.
Junior, you're gonna have gray hairs.
That might fucking be.
Dude, this guy is like so close to being a grandfather.
No,
are you serious?
Like
no.
the doomsday clock of being.
Huh?
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I don't want to say.
That's how girls answer.
Yeah,
it, dude.
yeah.
You're a fucking man. Tell them how fucking old you are.
No. If you're gonna ask that,
girls say.
if you're gonna ask that question, I'm gonna be like 21, 18.
Nah,
I'll be saying that shit to girls.
39.
Yeah. You look
how old
super
are you?
young.
39. See, you're like what my parents want. My parents want me to pump out a bunch of grandkids.
They want you to be like Junior.
But yeah, punching out tail lights and shit. But like,
tail lights and kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that because
I wanted to have a family, bro.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out, bro. From none of
You
them.
got 6 kids.
Yeah, but I wanted to be married one.
That's a fucking pickup team right there.
And it fucking didn't want to. The first one didn't want to.
You gotta buy
marry
like
me.
new cars if you have that many kids.
Yeah, you gotta get a minivan. You're forced to get a minivan.
The first one didn't want to marry me, so I moved on to the second one. The second one didn't even want to marry either, so I said, "Fuck it."
Hey, but you locked it down with 3 kids each, though.
No, I wanted a girl. That's why I tried 6 times too.
Hey, but fucking your legacy's gonna live on forever, dude.
Yeah.
Like
that's what everybody says.
Hell yeah, you got like the Jackson.
But we're still waiting on that first grandkid, dude. I can't wait till I call you grandpa. Any day now.
It's not gonna happen, bro. I could tell. It's
13. Okay, if you have 6 boys, 13 to 18, one of those kids is getting
especially
somebody
the 18
pregnant.
one.
Yeah.
Wait until they hit. If not now,
Dude, somebody's getting pregnant,
making
bro.
music.
He's making music.
Raymond Rocha.
His name's Raymond?
It's my boy Raymond Rocha.
Real ass Raymond.
You probably know him.
Real ass Raymond. Every Raymond I've ever met is always super chill. They're always super chill, and they like to party.
And then I got.
What if we played one of Real Ass Raymond songs and then he could give a sound engineer?
Play a
And then
song.
Ryan Rocha. He goes as active.
Active?
Yeah.
I've seen that. I think. You got one of Raymond's songs on there? Let me hear it.
Yeah, bro.
All right, stretch.
Yep. Yeah, bro. That's my boys. They're
6 kids.
They fucking. They all trying to make music. My Raymond Rocha started first. Then my other son Ryan, and then Gabriel.
Yeah.
And Angel.
You got the Jackson 5 basically. The fucking Jackson 6. You should have done that. You should have had those who's dancing and shit.
They come out on YouTube too.
Damn.
They're pretty good.
That's cool.
They're my kids and everything.
I always have a real hard time finding his music when I'm high. Because I type in real ass Raymond, real ass Ray.
Real ass Ray.
Something like that.
Damn, I bet you every year for back to school, you're probably fucking always.
All right, this is the one we like. You want to do? Which
kids.
song do you want? Late nights.
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want. Well, he's not my boy.
Hey, it don't matter.
All right. Hey, Real Ass Raymond. This is Late Nights by Real Ass Raymond. Check him out, everybody. This is a real sound engineer opinion. He's going to give you some feedback. I mean, if he wants.
Yeah, he's like, call. Dad, tell me I gotta shut up. You don't know shit. I'll get all 5 of my brothers to beat his ass.
Late nights, I think about you, yeah. Late nights,
I like it. It's pretty chill. It's a new wave.
Late nights, I think about you and I. Late nights,
I want to ride an electric skateboard at night to this.
Yeah. Tripping off of mushrooms and shit.
Even better.
Yeah. Mushrooms are trippy.
We make it fine. I'll be alright.
That's my other son.
Another time, but not right now.
They be singing together and
so high, can touch the clouds.
That's weird. My dad told me he was like, kids are like lottery tickets.
Yeah.
I was like,
Fuck
yeah, you got 6 lottery tickets right there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this kid's cool. I like this kid.
All right. There you have it, Raymond.
Stamp of approval.
Stamp of approval from a real sound engineer. Good job.
Every night I think about you. Yeah,
I told Junior when I heard this song the first time, I was like, you're for sure going to be a grandpa soon. You know?
Yeah, this kid.
Like, this kid is like, he's making moves at night. That's when it happens.
This kid is getting bitches.
You know what time most teen pregnancies happen?
What?
4:30 p.m.
PM?
Yeah.
Who's fucking at 4 p.m.?
After school. After school latchkey kids, you know.
I was a latchkey kid. I wasn't fucking at 4 p.m. I was running home to watch Ellen because it started at 3. Started at 3:30. I fucking haul ass.
Yeah, but if you had someone to bang, you'd watch Ellen together, and then you'd be fucking soon around that 4:30.
I probably would have been watching Ellen. I got better shit.
Well, that's the excuse, you know. And then the show's ending, and then you start making out. Next thing you know, 4:30 p.m. Boom, pregnant.
Maybe.
I got another one to show him too.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So Junior has something now. We're gonna plug into Junior's phone.
Oh,
excuse us if a lot of porn comes through the, into the computer. Talk a bit of big booty bitches.
Big booty bitches.
This is my other boy, Active.
This your other song?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to turn it up. It's kind of low.
Pump it up. Pump it up.
I was out gay hopping, all these cases dropping. Only had one job on the motherfucking block. That was the jug and rob in my head. In my head, hearing demons talking. This ain't the start.
How old is
your
17? 17? Yeah, you gonna be a granddad real soon.
Like a chaos, hearing demons talking. Hearing footsteps walking. I know I'm tripping off the drugs in my head. Trying to come clean every time.
Yeah, if he's making this type of music, he's getting those chicks.
But I just love
he's getting those like stoner chicks. She's like, he's just so misunderstood. So misunderstood. And like this shit comes out, she's like, yeah.
He's not like most rappers, you know, like
so high every day.
Yeah. He's entwined with his feelings. You know?
Most rappers are rapping about like guns and drugs and stuff, and he's like raps about his feelings. You know, it's totally different.
That's how you get the bitches.
I totally like real talk. I'd have his baby right now.
Yeah. She's like, I'm ready to have a teen pregnancy with this kid.
What do you think?
Do you know what? You know what? It's 4 o'clock in half an hour. I'm ready to have his baby.
4 o'clock. Ellen just ended and I'm ready.
Yeah. Ellen's over.
After Ellen, I think it was. Fuck, what was it? Because Ellen was an hour long. And at 4 o'clock, I forget it either. It was another show. It was another talk show. I used to watch Ellen a lot when I was younger. That was my shit. I fucking.
That's crazy.
After school, my homies were like, let's go to the park. I'm like, fuck that, fuck it.
After Ellen.
Yeah, I'm like, Ellen, dude, Ellen. They're like, what the fuck is Ellen?
Yeah. You ever watch Ellen, Junior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
My aunt was on the show. She won a bike.
Really? She won a bike?
Mm-hmm. And she fell off of it and broke her pelvis.
Oh, dude.
What the bike? The bike say Ellen on it?
Yeah.
Damn.
She was like,
it's like a beach cruiser. Yeah.
That's just tight.
Yeah. Shout out to Ellen DeGeneres.
One more question before we end the show.
Yeah.
Is there like somebody that's like a producer out there that you like really admire their work? And then for us layman ear people, what should we look out for in that person that they do so
like
well?
Anybody, or has to be like
anybody. Yeah.
I don't know. I like a bunch of different artists, like a bunch of different producers. I don't like to say like it's like hard. It's like asking someone to like pick their favorite kid.
Yeah,
you got 6 kids. It's like
Junior did. It's Raymond.
Did you really?
I don't got favorites.
Just joking.
Is it really
just joking,
Raymond?
Gabriel.
No, I don't
just joking, Gabriel.
Yeah. Favorites. I love all my kids the same.
Yeah, see, it's like that's how it is with me,
all
like
the same.
producers.
Neutral.
Yeah, because it's kind of like I would say like if I had to say like what producer
I like my older one better. No, I'm joking.
The first one. If I had to say like what producer I like the best, I don't know. It's kind of hard to pick. I like J Dilla, but I also like DJ Premier. I like DJ Shadow.
Premier. Okay.
Yeah, I like DJ Shadow.
DJ Shadow, man. I
like a lot of weird
Introducing that one.
That shit. I was tripping off of
that. That was like in high school. That was my favorite album.
I used to get one time I got super stoned. My friends we were watching. We were gonna go see Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna get baked and go watch it. No, I think we went to go see Point Break, the new one. Mm-hmm. And we were playing. I was playing that album because I was introducing them to it, and we were so fucking high. We listened to the whole album. We missed the movie, so we ended up going to see Alvin and the Chipmunks, and we were the only ones in the theater. And we were so baked that we got up to the top floor and started making hand puppets with a projector. Someone walked in, and they're like, "Are you guys making hand puppets?" And we're like, "No," all the way in the back. And like we didn't watch the whole movie. We went dipping. We were like, "Fuck this! I'm not watching this movie."
And the Chipmunks.
I was down to watch it. I was getting into it. I was like, "These fools are singing some songs."
Yeah, especially when you're high. You're like,
I would never see that in the theater.
Nah, when they were playing Lady Gaga, I was like, "Yeah, it's a fucking banger right here." I was like, "It's some shit my mom was into."
Well, dude, I love DJ Shadow too.
Yeah, DJ Shadow's cool, and like,
yeah, I'll show you this video after the show of him and my father-in-law.
He's cool. Oh, also like they got like Peanut Butter Wolf. He's pretty cool. Peanut Butter Wolf, like
I don't know that one.
He runs a Stone. What's his name? Stone's Throw, the record label.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they also got
I've heard
like
of them.
Yeah, and then they got like Madlib. Madlib's cool, and then you got his brother Ono. Ono's cool. He actually did a show on YouTube, and he went to like Camarillo and he sampled like old video games.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he did all video game sounds like he was playing like a Nintendo 64 and shit.
Fuck.
And I was like, I want to get stoned with this guy.
Nintendo 64, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
They're fucking back in the days. What is it? Fucking 007.
Oh, GoldenEye?
Oh yeah. That was like that revolutionized games.
Yeah. I never understood it though. He's like, you would walk around, but the gun would move all weird, and I was like, how the fuck do you play like that?
It was like the first, it was an OG gun.
They're figuring it out.
Game. Yeah, they're figuring it out because they probably like had somebody wear like a body cam and a gun. And they're like, look, when he walks, the gun walks too. We got to make it realistic, but really, it's unnecessary. We don't need that realistic.
Now they like fucking. Now they have all like Call of Duty, and Call of Duty like limbs blowing off and shit. I want the realistic Call of Duty where you get shot and you get deployed back to the States and you get a Purple Heart. I want that one.
And the game is over forever.
Yeah,
and then you're in heaven or hell.
Oh no, you just survive. You just start living as a refugee. You're a vet. You're like, all right, man. Like
they should come out with a video game like that. Like you die and then you go to the depths of hell and it's like a whole nother video game. It's called Hell Survival. It's like Inception.
You're like, damn, bro. Yeah. But Call of Duty got really weird. The gulag got really weird looking. This shit looks like hell.
All right. Well, let's go out. Let's end the show so we can look at these videos I want to show you guys.
So. What song or what?
What song you want?
Let's do a JayProducer song.
Let me see.
This candy is so good, man. Hits the spot.
That candy's crack. Like,
yeah. Crack kills.
That candy.
For anybody, like, I'm not big on sweets, but
let me see. I thought I got a couple.
Yes, this is it.
You get them at the college swap meet too.
No, just from school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying because.
Oh, you can't.
At the college, that little Mexican.
Oh, they have them
there. I'm hoping because there's,
check out the burn shop.
I'm a swap meet.
The burn shop.
Have everything.
Yeah.
Hey, and thank you, Skunk Master.
I want to go to like the Cañones. Like the ones in LA. You can get your haircut and get paid.
I was born in Boyle Heights.
Dude,
Junior, tell them about Skunk Masters before we end the show.
Oh, thank you, Skunk Masters.
Why?
Much love for everything you guys do, and pretty soon we're gonna have somebody from your guys' crew come through. I'm not gonna say no names or nothing, but
is this a guest on the show?
Yeah, he's from Skunk Masters too.
Okay,
he's an MMA fighter.
What the
and he works at Skunk Masters, but I ain't gonna say no more.
Sounds like he's in the security region.
So fighter? Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Okay, cage fighting.
So yeah,
I'll ask him about the idea about turning hockey into cage fighting or whatever, vice versa.
Thank you, Skunk Masters, for all your support.
Thank you, Skunk Masters. Thank you, Pawn Shop of Ventura.
And everybody that's watching on YouTube Live, and everybody, keep telling your friends to tune in, sign up on YouTube. Come on, we need people.
Buy a t-shirt. There you go.
Yeah.
If you want.
Buy a t-shirt.
If you want, we're gonna bring back the weed giveaway soon.
Yeah.
If you're under 18, like, you really can't watch it, okay, or participate. Otherwise, this whole show is gonna end.
No, we don't need that.
All right. Bye.
All right, yo.
Tell everybody where to reach you on the way out.
You can reach me at. Let me make sure I get my Instagram right because I always fuck it up.
Hopefully, I've been saying it right this entire 2 hours.
No, you're the only one that's been saying it right. I've been saying it wrong, and I fucking own it. You can reach me at JayProducer97.
Hey, and everybody call 805-653-0877 if you want to talk to an asshole.
And nobody's gonna be
97
here.
though. Show JayProducer97 some love and give him a follow, and then do you post beats on your Instagram and stuff?
Yeah, I try to keep
it. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Bye, everybody.
Everybody, caregivers, everybody. Much love, much respect from the Ventura Tide Pod. Let's go. Out.